Alright. I'll find the door stopper thing. But I assure you she's gonna close it right when I put it there. So.
Right when you put it in?
She'll be like, no, we're gonna keep it closed.
She's like, no.
She knows that I like to have it.
Sounds like we share, you know, right?
She does like to have it closed because she thinks it's too cold in here. But it never is.
Well, I mean, I feel like you should do it at least for a little bit to let everybody in, you know?
Thank you very much. Yeah, what a profit open. It's good to get some air in here anyway. Keep things circulating. Good job, everybody.
Hey guys.
Hey, Tony. Good morning.
Good
Good morning to you. Yeah, we shared. Jonathan knows when to get off of that. Come over here. But it's actually because, like, he's subscribed. And the reason why it is we watch the game because you can tell by the way he moves his hands. Yeah, like, you know, I mean, like, he was about to, and then he got skeptical. I was like, Jonathan, pull it. This is where we get off, and then he pulled it.
Good times, man. Hey, you. Crazy. Gets really stuff again. We're walking on a bus for a while. Where's this classroom? Oh, no worries.
Here, I'll wait for that when we get everybody here.
Was someone in the bathroom?
Yeah, those are the ones twinsies in the same shirt.
Yeah, what twinsies?
Anyway,
Hi.
that's locked and there's someone in there.
Okay. Well, I was just making sure because.
Unless someone locked it and closed the door.
Right.
That's horrible if someone did that.
Yeah, that was really terrible.
It's open there.
I was just telling them that if the bathroom's locked, that means someone's in there.
God.
Where's that red bucket? We have to fill it up with a sanitizer thing. That's the green bucket.
Oh, okay. Hey, Jordan.
Hi, Vlad.
I hate having to watch. Hi, Eleanor.
Hey, Vlad.
What are you doing here?
Eleanor's here?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, you didn't say that.
Maybe your keyboard's unplugged or something.
It's good.
Hi, Tommy. Hi, Vlad.
Ow. Oh, because I think I'm a puppy. Nathan?
Oh boy. Good morning, Eleanor.
Morning, Nathan.
I was told you were going to be joining us today in person.
I know. Okay. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, how's this gonna work now?
Oh, that is a good question.
I'm confused. Because I get such later.
Right.
Yeah.
Tyler's actually what we might end up doing is actually I don't know where she is right now. She's probably in the office.
She is. She's having technical difficulties with her keyboard.
Is Andrew coming or no?
Andrew?
Andrew doesn't come.
He's not oh, actually,
He doesn't come
you could
Thursdays.
sit right there and not Andrew's spot since he's not coming anymore.
He doesn't
Oh,
come
yeah.
Thursdays, Fridays anymore. He only comes Tuesdays, Monday, Tuesday.
Ah, okay. So we're not gonna have a desk for everyone then, I assume.
No,
And again, Andrew's not coming, then it should be a
uh,
lot.
so, it's about 2 this I wore last night. I was just told to bring this to your attention, but, me and those two kind of have a little history of what they were trying to each other, so.
That's okay, they're gonna come here and grow up with some things, right?
Yeah, and it's just like, I was just like, I don't wanna like,
No, I'm taking her buddy's spot because Ellen wasn't here.
Well, he doesn't come up today anymore.
Is that what we're using now? This way?
That's for the glass in the bathroom.
John's here.
Huh?
I said John's here.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't see him. Oh, never mind, there he is.
that might be the shiny John.
Morning.
Hey, John.
Good morning. What's up? Hey.
I don't know if I have any of those towels or whatever they're called.
We could check, but if we don't, they probably have some left.
I looked in there. There's only
Well,
like
In the closet.
we did that last time on Monday, and there was some in there. We just didn't look up.
okay. We just need like not everyone to do it. We need like 1 or 2 people to do it, so that we're not using so many towels.
Morning, Jordan.
Morning.
How are
You
you?
got soda, bud?
Oh, nice. What? Is that Dr.
Nope, that's.
Diet Pepsi? Cool.
Hi, bud.
Diet Pepsi, yeah. That's because looks good.
Jonathan,
Okay, so yeah. so
you
that's
lost your
fine.
mask right here, buddy.
I like.
Hi.
Yeah, right.
Where's Eleanor go?
Bathroom.
Oh, hang on, stuck. There you go. Good job, Jonathan.
Okay, I'll take
That's
it.
fine. Yeah.
Okay.
You can just stay. You can just stay where you are.
I was just making sure I was good.
Yeah, you're fine. I'm very easygoing.
Hurry up. Unless I direct the code.
Okay.
I say to you.
How long do we have? We have 4 minutes.
I don't know what's in the bathroom.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
I'm just letting you know.
And that's everyone else, right? That's everyone for today?
That no, yes.
I know it keeps changing a little bit. We'll have a few more things to talk about that. All right, let me get my famous eraser.
Famous racer.
Oh, there he is. I was like, where did Tyler go?
I was thinking of that.
Yeah, there's no of those green towels in there.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Why in the corner over there?
I could double check over there.
You guys mind if I close the door?
No,
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
expensive though?
Everyone's here.
I prefer having fresh air.
Oh, John, John,
I'm getting the draft right here.
John, I think I got another application, I think I got a couple more applications last night.
You did?
Yeah.
I told you to do.
Yeah, cause I was just sitting there and then my phone kept going.
only
I was
one
like,
of these towels
good
left.
lord, why did John have me do this? I mean,
Yeah.
well, it's every like 15 minutes.
Wow. Me and Nathan did a couple applications yesterday, right?
Good.
And then
You want me to do all of this?
he did a few on his own.
Only
He
one
said
left?
just now. So.
Yeah, that's something else I'm gonna have to buy, because you know, we used to turn in 1 or 2 towels a day,
Oh, this one's used.
and that's it.
Yeah.
That's my sling. I'm not sure. if it's even
You
in
might
the
need a paper towel today. I don't know what else to do. But I'm gonna write down right now to order some rags, so that way I can take them home and wash them and messy ones.
paper towels. Oh, that's right. That's happening next week, huh?
What's happening?
What?
What
Yeah.
happened?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, I
was
just
gonna
realized.
Wait, is it this week or next week?
Next week. We have
I
Monday off.
realized something.
Oh, yay.
Oh, the table.
Hey,
Eleanor, I'm saying.
How are you?
Good.
Okay, so let's see here how this is going. You're gonna move over here. You're gonna move over here.
Well, since we're using paper towels, should we just have everyone do
Me
it,
and
just
Nathan,
like usual?
me and Nathan.
You're gonna move right here.
Yeah, that should be a
See
pattern.
how we're alternating?
Yeah.
So you got
Oh.
the furthest distance, and
Oh.
you, Cloud, should be on that side. No, you're good, you're just right, I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
That,
Tyler, you're gonna be over there?
Yeah.
Sherry, that makes sense because I was just like, why are me and Jordan moving? I'm so confused, and then I look over. I'm like, oh, it makes sense now.
Well, and Doug was really impressed when he came in the other day, how we were social distancing, and how everyone was sitting around their masks on, and we had the most space between us as possible. Alright, so, since we only have paper towels today, why don't you all get up and sanitize your table? Okay, make sure you're wringing them out pretty good,
Yeah.
okay? Get your high touch points. Alright, so Eleanor, you too, hop up. I'll get some paper towels and put it, the cleaning solution and clean your desk, okay? Alright? Bye-bye. Thank you. Let's see.
Having the splash down right there.
Oh yeah, Jonathan, you like spread some water a little bit.
Let's see here.
He did that with the mop too. I was just like, Jonathan, stop.
If
You
you
guys
guys don't mind, wiping, if you get water on my desk area, you could wipe it down.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we're gonna go get our paper towels.
Yeah. It's not as
Sorry, I will work on getting us some more towels that are just ours.
Alright, buddy.
Ooh, Eleanor, you need gloves, right?
Gloves. Everyone should have gloves.
stuff.
noticed. I was
Okay.
like, oh no.
So everyone,
yeah.
whenever you're using the solution, did you have gloves on?
But
Ow.
I didn't get on my hands, that's the thing.
How could you do that and not get it on your hands?
That's contradictory right
It's
there.
a wet towel on your hand, right, with chemical solution, right?
Oh,
So
okay,
next
what
time,
now?
you must wear gloves,
Yeah.
okay?
Tyler,
Yeah.
get what gloves now?
Yeah, no, I'm weird usually. I only like wear a glove on the ones I'm wiping with. But like the Kaiser I'll wear too.
Well, it's better to wear two because you never know, you might forget and use your other hand. Right?
And you wanna practice doing it the right way.
Yeah.
So that when we go over there, you're not in a habit of just trying to do one hand, because then they're gonna call you on it real quick.
They're
And
like,
then
hey buddy, what are you doing?
And then they're gonna call me and say, what the heck?
They're gonna be like, hey Sherry, what the heck, man?
I got all the lights
what-
switched
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, we cleaned today, right?
Like mop the floor and all that.
What do you guys think? Should we
Today's
be
our
doing it
clean.
once what I'm thinking is that for the, and I know it's starting to mix the people that we're having, but I was thinking Mondays and Thursdays would be cleaning. Do you think that's too much, or do you think that's smart during COVID, plus you don't have a lot of work to do?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
That's fine, yeah.
I think it's a good idea, right?
Okay, alright, so then we're gonna, at 9 o'clock, we'll do them. Right now, you're seeing your high touch points and your desktops and, those you should get every morning as soon as you get here.
Yeah, I think that's my, table, 'cause I actually dropped mine on the floor.
Did you pick it up from the table again?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait a second.
Oops.
I mean, if you had wiped your table, then dropped it on the floor through the trash, then you didn't have to wipe your table, but you contaminated your table.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, we did.
Alright. Yeah, Eleanor, I'll let you get back to your one.
But yeah, no, John, it was funny. Some of them were just like, hey, you want to be team leader? I'm like, I have no experience in doing that, so no thank you.
Was that for a job?
Yeah.
Did they meet you and say that? Or was that online?
This was online. This was the application.
Yeah, you wanted an entry level first, right?
Yeah, I'm just like, no, thank you.
That'll be very stressful if you.
If I try to be a team leader and I don't have any experience at all.
Yeah, you're a pretty good leader, but it's better to learn the job first.
Yeah.
Good job, okay.
Ow.
So yours is really wet now, Eleanor, so I wouldn't get that wet next time, but I'd go get dry paper towel and wipe it off now.
Okay.
Okay, welcome back. Happy you're here. Okay. Yeah, when you're done, please have a seat.
I meant to keep a gloves and things I can do clean.
No, you're always supposed to take them off between tasks, and we're gonna talk for a few, okay? So I know you go through more gloves that way, but that's the way Kaiser likes it, and that's the safest way, so you're not, even if you're wearing gloves, whatever you're touching, you're still touching again. Your fingers might not be getting them, but you could be transferring the germs where other people can get
And
it.
it's the chemicals that are in the gloves too, right? So then you're gonna get on your face.
Yeah.
Chemicals.
Alright, so, just wait for the last couple to finish on up.
You guys ever got chemicals in your hands and wiped your eyes? I don't know.
Oh, that hurts.
I had a cousin who drank Drano when he was a baby.
Oh gosh.
His mouth, they had reconstructive surgeries like several times a year forever. It was awful.
Completely
His tongue
destroyed.
was like pretty much gone, and yeah.
Oh,
So be
my
real
God.
careful with chemicals, especially around your face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you touch, we touch our faces a lot.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh man, I
It's
used
scary.
Drano the other day and I was thinking, that would be really bad.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the closest thing I ever ate to that, or ate was soap. That was it. I just only ate soap. I was like,
As a kid, right? At least when we were growing up, I don't think that's so popular anymore, but anytime we said bad words or something, we got our mouth washed out
oh
with soap.
yeah.
And I remember trying to do that with Tony a couple of times, and he would start laughing, and all the bubbles would start coming out, and then me and my friend would start laughing, because I remember having a friend over there when we did that time. It was so funny that it's like, okay, that can no longer be a punishment, because now it's a fun game, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, So, I want to welcome back Eleanor for her first day back. I want to congratulate Clad for finally getting himself on the bus. Yes, what's your question?
Well, actually, I was gonna say that the reason why Tony must have assumed that the bubbles were pretty fun was because of the fact that soap used to be so dirty and rather, well, it tasted rather nasty back then.
It did.
Probably still tastes
Yeah, I can't imagine that a bar of soap would still taste good even in this modern age.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go over a couple things. Those of you that were here Monday and Tuesday understand what we're talking about with the interviews. We're going to, so Tuesday everyone's going to dress in interview clothes, correct? And a lot of you aren't Tuesday, but we got some mix-ins, so some of you are. And we're gonna practice the interviews, and then we're gonna take some pictures here, right? With that busy of an interview schedule, we won't be able to go over to the park or anything. I'd like to go to the park and get some pictures of you all over
Just
there.
like last year.
Yeah, I like that spot. So what we figured is we're gonna start taking at least the groups that we have, right? And cause we need you all up there, right? I mean, we're only at 3 months of the year left and you are not even proudly displayed in our classroom.
Huh.
Another thing we do, well, that I want to do, remember when we made this?
Yeah.
My idea was for people to add words every year. But the way that's set up, I'm not sure how to do it, but I was thinking maybe we could just get some more positive project search words and use our black space that's up there. And we'll keep expanding our pictures by each year students are in our class. So, and we need pictures like for, I was thinking about graduation too. We only have 2. Well, we have 3, Jordan, but you did have graduation last year, but Royce and Tyler did not. I don't see a real graduation happening, but we could certainly have a graduation party and we could recognize our graduates and we could even take pictures in your caps and gowns and things like that. But I don't see that it's gonna be ready for Kaiser to come back over here and give us our big graduation that we've been used to. So we might not be able to do that. Okay, so for this then, my Thursday, Friday people, we have slots to sign up for your interviews. So, I've got Royce, Clad, Eleanor. Still looking for Royce, Clad, and Eleanor. Choose your spots. Oh, and Tyler.
Yeah.
So we might have to, it might take us another day to get through all of them. So we could do, you know, I was talking tomorrow for this. How many of you think you'd be ready for this tomorrow? Or if you need to wait till next Thursday? next Friday. Yeah, Clad, you have still got to pick up your work. Okay, I've looked at your application and you barely have like, or your interview questions, you barely have like 3 of them done. No excuses for this. Come on. Step up. Okay? Alright? Cause you totally got it up here, you just need to get it down on there.
Are the interviews gonna be different? Like, I know we're not gonna do handshakes and stuff like that.
We're not gonna do handshakes. We're gonna have to find our way. Like, this is one of the ways, I don't know if any of you like it, but this is kind of like a greeting, right? That you can do socially distanced. I think it's, you probably shouldn't do this with people you've never met before. Cause doesn't that seem a little friendlier, the
Yeah.
elbow? You know?
Seems a lot more casual if you do the elbow.
That's what I mean. So for an interview, I don't know that elbows would be good.
It's
What
kind
do
of
you,
like a bro thing, right?
what do you think about
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
It's just like, hello, I respect you. Right? It's just a little way of greeting and showing respect. So maybe we can do that one. So let's go ahead and do these for the next Friday so we're not in such a rush. So the idea is the things we've got to get finished right now, which some of you, especially my 4-day people, are pretty good on. We need the interview questions, we need the resume. Okay? If you don't have your portfolios here, you should probably bring them, because once we print your resumes on the nice paper, it's not something you just wanna stick in a basket and mess up, right? So how many of you have your portfolios at home? How many of you think maybe it'd be a good idea to bring them here to put your resumes in? Okay, yeah, so let's do that, okay? So I want you to bring your portfolios in. We're getting time, we are almost to red. right? Which means we can start getting back out there and working.
That means
Yes.
we'll be in the yellow by the spring.
Yeah, quick question. Is
Yeah.
the portfolio the big black,
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and that's what you can carry when you go into your interviews, and so you can practice that with the interviews here, right? Because you're gonna have it right there. You also have the piece of paper in there, right? Y'all have paper in there? So if you have little notes that you think you're not gonna remember for the interview, you can jot them down right there, and that's okay. I mean, you're not gonna write out all your answers to your questions, but those little things you think, oh, I might mess that up, or I might forget that. You know, you open it up, you got your resume here that you hand to them. You can look at your little notes right there. Okay, oh, I gotta change this. So, for those of you that weren't here, this is my countdown to my vacation, but what I should do is do your countdown to your last day of school instead, and I know that my vacation's just one day after that. So, there's 97 days left until school is over.
Are you gonna go somewhere for your vacation?
Yes, I am.
Another Caribbean island?
Yes, a few, like 8 or something.
Oh, wow.
Well, cause I'm going to, I told these guys already that we're here, I'm going to Virgin Islands. So when you go to the Virgin Islands, you can take just a ferry over to like 3 other islands. And then I'm gonna get a private boat to go over to the British Virgin Islands.
That's cool.
And I get to hit 3 or 4 of those. And then from there, we're flying to Cancun, and we're gonna hit 2 other islands there. So yes, I'm very, very psyched about it. Okay, so who's signing up for Friday? Next Friday.
I could do 10:40 if you want.
Okay, 10:40 is Tyler.
And it's with,
That's just gonna be with us in here.
Oh,
So
so
what
like-
you're gonna do though is I printed up peer evaluations. So you are all going to score who's up here, and you're gonna give them positive feedback. You're also gonna say, you know, it's like, were they dressed right? Were they, you know, let me see, let me get that. I know I went through it with some of you already.
What is NEO?
What is that? Is it neon?
They put another N on it, it's neon, yeah.
And we'll do quite a few of these, but I want you to be comfortable and professional about it before you're actually going into the hospital or jobs at this point of the year, because we're starting to look for jobs. So it's a peer review checklist. So it has got great, good, needs improvement, suggestions, and then give your friend positive feedback. So it's gonna be appearance, introduction, if you're smiling, if you're giving eye contact, your posture, the length of your answers, if you use positive words, how you were with leaving the interview. You know, did you say thank you? Did you ask the question at the end? Things like that. And so everyone else will be evaluating you while you're doing the interview. Because it'll help you get better at it, right? Okay, so what time did you want, Thad?
12.
Okay,
Before we go home.
he wants to be the last one.
I'm gonna have to be saved for the best of last.
This is funny, this was our last slot that got filled last time, nobody wanted to go first. Jordan was brave. Okay, so who else? We have Royce and Tyler.
I already am on
Tyler's
10:40.
down there, he's
Oh,
10:40.
Royce.
I'll get to 11.
Okay, and are we missing, oh, we got Eleanor. So maybe we'll start earlier that day and do Eleanor at
And it's gonna
9:40.
be next Friday, right?
Yes, we'll do next Friday. So Eleanor,
Yes.
next Friday, you're gonna come dressed in your interview clothes, okay?
Okay.
We gotta make sure everyone has their interview questions printed, their resumes printed.
I
Okay.
finished both of those, I just need to print them out.
Good, good, good.
Ear.
And then there'll be a time, you know, for last minute changes, as everyone observes you and gives advice, there might be a few things you wanna change, right, based on the advice of your peers, and John and I. Okay, summer school. Who wants to come to summer school of our returning people? So what did we say about these two, that they needed to, right? Or maybe they don't.
I can't remember which ones.
Well, because you're gonna have, well,
Oh,
you're,
yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, these two, right? Well,
Yeah. I mean, I really don't need them to, because, well, unless you think team building with the new people might be a good idea.
Summer school is my favorite part of project search.
Is it?
Because of all the buses,
it'd be good for you guys to go to summer school, honestly, because
wouldn't hurt anything.
then I can work with you guys both.
Hopefully by then
all
we'll
the
have
time,
much
so.
better.
Yes?
Yeah,
So I'm kind of confused on that right now because if I'm graduating again and then I go to
Oh,
some,
she'll be gone.
yeah, that's what I'm
She'll be
confused.
gone.
Oh,
So you would not, but Nathan would. Okay, and then you would also have Stefan and who else is switching over to the adult side? Who am I missing right here? You're not going adult, you're already switched, Stefan's going, you'll be leaving us.
Is Devin switching over?
I'm done.
Devin, that's the one.
Yeah, Devin, there we go.
Okay,
'Cause I know he's gonna be in step, right? Possibly.
yes, yes, you would be a step person,
Adult
so you'd
side.
have Devin and Nathan and Stefan, that will all be step. Okay? I was asking you if they'd signed up for Crossroads, is there anyone here today that I didn't ask that has signed up for Crossroads? No? Okay, this is NEO, this is something I have to get on, this is the new employee orientation we should have done a while ago. I believe it's like a 2-hour online thing and we can just do it in class. It used to be live and in person pre-COVID, right? What else do we need? That's it, that's on the board. Okay, so I have a little bit more stuff here. Royce, I want you to learn the bus route from Grandma's house. Okay?
Okay.
And I can offer you help. Okay? First, I was gonna ask you to do it, but Nathan takes the same route. Nathan, do you think it would be possible, at least just once or twice, to get on at San Juan and Madison instead of where you usually get on? Do you think your mom would take you there once or twice?
I can ask her too, yes.
Okay.
That's right by that Arco and that Stanton optical.
And
Yeah.
and if anything, I could just grab Tyler's number if I need it. Just in case,
Or
because-
Tyler could train him during the daytime.
Okay, because I mean I could help him, but like, cause I like you said I do take the same route, but like it does look like that's the thing about me is that I'm more like the surroundings. That's how I learn routes, the
Right, right.
surroundings,
Um,
and like that's how I learn.
Royce is like all silent on this, but Royce, you're leaving us soon. And you know, you wanna get a job that's on your bus route and you're only comfortable with one so far. So if we could get you comfortable with more bus routes, that would open up your comfort level for getting a job in more locations. So it's not very hard bus, but, and it's good for the exercise too, you're gonna walk almost 20 minutes each way.
Okay.
Can you handle that?
Sure.
So where you get your bus is at San Juan and Madison. I printed you out your route. Now this, you might wanna end up going earlier, but to start, you're already getting on the bus at 6:57. For training purposes, because Nathan doesn't come that early, I would like you to do that one. So you're only taking ones at,
23.
23 and then either 84 or 82 at El Camino and Lot where almost everybody meets up. And you know El Camino and Lot anyway. I also printed you up a go home one. So are there certain days at your grandma's house, Royce?
Well, since I'm going to school Monday and Tuesday, and Wednesday I have a day off, and Thursday. It's usually Saturday and Sundays now. But when I only have break, then I can go for like a week or so.
But if you know this route, you could be there more often.
Yeah.
So we gotta figure out what days that you could ride that. And then I also have, something I'm gonna need you to sign for your IEP. I thought I had the page up front. I'll find it for you to look. Oh, here it is.
Okay, now I gotta open my brain more. Cause like
Is
what
it
I
blowing
do.
your mind?
Well,
I'm good
no,
like that.
not that, because the way I do it is that I'll just like hang out there for a while, you know, cause I'm used to my route.
And you
But-
don't have to do this, I'm just asking, but whenever I ask you all to train,
Mm-hmm.
it gives you supervisory experience,
Yes.
right? When you can teach someone else how to do it,
Mhm.
then it helps you get those skills. So everything builds skills,
Yeah,
right?
like, yes, I am, like, I will take the, I'll take the challenge.
There you go.
But I might need a little help from Tyler, because Tyler's master of RT.
I just use the internet to learn.
Well, and I printed them out, but then also another thought was that you guys could go do it in a day. And I did see that it's like an hour and a half each way, so it totally fits in our day.
Yeah.
But we got a few other things to figure out. So Tyler was offered a job that he was supposed to start this weekend at Smart and Final.
Oh, nice.
He's not gonna take it. Which he didn't even let Benny know, and Benny's coming here today because Benny was even emailing him. Right?
Yeah.
He's even emailing you and you couldn't even email him back. So you understand why that's not good on many levels?
Yeah.
So, right, Benny did the work, he went and got him the position, he asked him to fill out the paperwork, turn it in, he didn't. Benny emailed him, asked for the paperwork, even after that email, and Tyler knew he wasn't gonna go, he did not get a hold of Benny. Is that the way we handle people that are trying to help us get jobs?
No.
No.
Cause how much do they wanna help you if you totally flake?
0.
Way less, right?
Yeah.
So I'm sorry that I'm giving you a hard time, but I have to, you know I do,
Yeah.
right? So then on top of that, like Royce wanted that job, cause it was a Saturday and Sunday. So we had Royce's IEP the other day, and the only other 2 days they had open was Monday and Friday. So Royce is gonna start going there Monday and Friday, same Smart and Final right here. So, that being said, it looks like we might have another position open. Now Royce, if you had a choice of the Monday, Friday, or the Saturday, Sunday, which would you prefer?
I would prefer the Saturday and Sunday.
You would prefer the Saturday and Sunday, okay? With that being said, we still have a Monday, Friday shift available. But that has to be for those of you that are hopefully TPP, if not TPP DOR.
I mean, I have all my forms from Benny. I printed them out,
Good job.
and I have my ID and my my other card with me to print them out.
Okay.
Yeah, so on that topic, not, but like in general, like with, John, I actually, the Chick-fil-A in Folsom is very interested in me, cause, I got a note from him saying that I would like you to finish your application, and I would like to interview you, cause,
You've been wanting to work there since we started.
yeah, and like that's the other thing too, is that the guy from Placer, I even told John this, the one I mentioned before, I didn't slip his mind, I'm still the top #1 and on his list of hiring but the issue is that he's waiting for the dining area to open, cause they can only have so many because of COVID.
It
But
could be as early as next week.
Correct, and then the Chick-fil-A in Folsom also wants me, cause they like me a lot too.
He's already got a personal connection with the guy,
Folsom,
right?
yeah,
Good
the one
Morrow,
from
yeah.
Placer, yeah.
Kinda
Well,
far.
he lives Orangeville.
Oh, yeah. So that Hazel Bridge gets you right there.
See,
Yeah.
Tyler can tell you every route.
Now you
Well, there's
take
no
the
bus.
And that's why I call him
Why
Master
do you put out the
RT.
day?
What's that?
I need to take the bus out today.
No, you don't have to take it today.
Or
There's not
RT
really any
Master.
buses in the Orangeville area, so it might be kind of a.
Have you looked at the bus routes?
Not yet.
Something you should always look at when you're applying for a job is how you're gonna get there.
They do have a smart ride thing, but it's not as, there's
It's
a
not
lot of
reliable.
people using it, they don't,
Didn't we
yeah.
make it? I thought, I mean, we looked
Oh,
on the
I
map,
thought we
right,
did for
by
Target.
where you were, we looked on the map where you would be dropped off on the bus, right? So we looked at
But
drop-
look at the
Oh,
RT
yeah,
route
yeah.
tracker.
yeah.
That's what I do
Yeah.
at least. I look
Wait,
at
was
it,
it the-
and
was
I
it
do
the
it by
Target or the
arrival
Chick-fil-A?
time, right? I do it by arrival
Yeah.
times, you
Yeah.
know, just when you have to leave your house and all
Right,
that,
yeah.
so please do that.
John, was it the Target or the Chick-fil-A that we
Well,
did that on?
Well, we looked at several ones by your bus stop, so Target was one of them that we were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now in this class, I don't know that I have anyone else I would like to miss a Monday, Friday. Oh, but what we could do, if, Clad, are you interested? Are you TPP?
Not sure, I don't think he mentioned me, or Benny didn't mention me.
Benny, you didn't fill out an application with him this year for DOR, a little 2-page application?
I did not.
And Jordan,
I'm DOR, but I don't think I'm still TPP because I did that last year, but I also did Crossroads.
So this is not a hire, this is 100 hours paid
I mean,
to gain job
a
experience.
100 hours, and I think you might end somewhere in June, July.
Yeah, so if you're working an average of 10 hours a week, right, they're offering kind of 2 5-hour shifts. So it would be 10 weeks of 2 days a week to make 100 hours, right? And if you go to these places and you do an excellent job, then there's always a chance for getting hired, okay? But it's not like a direct hire, but it's experience, right? What about you, Jonathan, you are not DR or TPP yet. Okay, so Vinny's coming today and yeah, I gotta give you a long stare. Sorry, I'll try to move on. Then, Royce, this is what I need from your IEP. I need you to sign
I got the
and
stare.
date,
I don't
sign.
think so. You got the
So,
discipline.
alright,
Okay,
done.
and then get it back to me.
I got Sauron right there.
Alright.
Oh.
So any questions on any of this or anything else before we get started with the cleaning?
No.
Are we gonna assign certain jobs to people?
Well, I was gonna go get out the charts,
Okay.
and remember, I don't want you to continually do the same jobs. And have you two made me a chart yet?
We did, but we didn't
Yeah.
print it.
Oh, we have it here. Yeah.
But,
Okay.
Shay, I was gonna ask, one thing I'm confused on, and I know we changed my days for after school with working with John Thursday and Fridays, but to Tuesday, but he worked with Nathan on Tuesday, so I'm not sure if I'm.
Oh, so that was just for this week, so
Okay.
we're changing it. Okay, so I'm gonna work with Nathan, Thursday and Friday.
Okay.
Okay, and you're Monday, Tuesday.
Okay.
So that was just, we didn't
Because
know.
that's because you're
last
helping
week.
train
Yeah.
Eleanor,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I was just confused
Great.
on that, cause I was like,
Yep. Yeah, you're just gonna be Monday, Tuesday, okay?
Okay.
So, Royce, with you getting training from your grandma's house, Nathan's here 4 days, so training with Nathan, easy. If all three of you wanted to have a day together to train, it would need to be a Thursday or Friday.
Okay.
Well, Friday I have that class.
Oh yeah, it'd have to be a Thursday. So do you think next Wednesday you can stay at your grandma's? He's a yes man, and I know he's gonna say
Mhm.
yes after he thinks.
I'm not really sure.
Do I need to call mom, or can you make this happen?
I can try and make this happen. It's just
I can make this happen. It's just what?
I can try and make this happen.
Okay, you got two people willing to help you out, right? And
Right.
Tyler can only help you 1 day a week, and you know he is the pro RT trainer in this classroom from last year and this year.
Yeah.
He's got it.
That's why I nicknamed him the RT Sensei.
So what could happen, as long as you're at grandma's, or even if you wanted mom to drop you off at San Juan in Madison, if I'm trying to teach you to get from your house, but you're just gonna come out onto Sunrise, right, from your grandma's house, and you're just, from you walking out on Primrose, you're gonna go left until you get to San Juan. And you can stay on that same side of the road, and you're just gonna go through the light right there, and then right there is the Stanton Optical and the, right, that's where he gets on
Yeah.
at Stanton.
Right by where the Arco is.
So what we could do is have the three of you go on the route next Thursday, yeah, we could do that. And then after that, if you needed more, then maybe once or twice, you could start on at San Juan. But you're smart and it's easy, so it's not gonna take you very long,
Yeah,
but I
it's
want
just-
you to feel comfortable.
It's only one
Oh,
bus over
okay.
there.
I think I know where the area you guys are talking about now. It just clicked.
Yeah, there's also a Jim Boy's Tacos right there and some auto.
But on the wrong side of the street, right? He wants to be on
Yeah.
the Stanton Optical side, right? Is that where the bus stop is?
I think yeah.
Is it? It
Yeah.
seems like it would be because that's a big turning lane right there. I wouldn't think they would put a bus stop right there, but
Yeah, they're all over the place, but yeah, that's probably the best one to use.
in front of the Stanton Optical. Okay, so can we make a plan for this?
Sure.
Thank you. And you'll end up on the same bus as Clad too.
Hey.
Clad'll just get on a little bit past you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no, because that's what threw me off was that, so today I was just expecting it to be myself because Devin gets on the same bus, but he only gets on Monday, Tuesday. So I was just sitting there and then Clad shows up, I'm just like, Clad.
Hey.
And that's why I was gonna text you what I texted you because I was like, huh? Yes.
I'm just saying, hey. It's
Oh,
like,
hey.
Okay.
I respond to
So Thursday, you guys are just gonna round trip it from here, right? So you don't even have to be at mom's for this, or grandma's for this one.
Okay.
You can come your normal way. But I believe that first bus I had you all leaving on was like right at 8:45 to get you there and back during our hours of program. Okay? So you'll be leaving like right after right when class starts about, okay? And I'll send the three of you on a journey.
Okay. Okay. So I was just like, so that includes me, and then she just looks over at me. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
Just
it means you.
from
Even
from
with
the
the mask covering all my face, my eyes can be expressive and directive.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was just like, I got the look, and I was just like, oh, that's me. Okay.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm taking ownership now.
Okay.
Yes,
Royce.
boss.
So you got Royce, Tyler,
Okay.
and Nathan.
Jonathan, put your mask on right.
You say Jonathan or John?
Jonathan,
John.
how are you?
You putting it under his nose?
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta quit putting it under your nose, okay? You can't do that, alright?
It makes people nervous.
I'm just gonna put Royce route.
Wait, where am I?
Well, you'll be here.
No, not that, but
Oh,
I mean,
this
I'm
no,
also on
next Thursday we're gonna.
No, they're gonna actually do this though during the course of our day.
Oh,
So they're
okay.
gonna come here on whatever route they get here on, and the three of them are gonna go ride that.
Oh, okay. So there's a chance I may or may not end up being on the same route.
Oh no, you will be on the same route.
Oh.
But this is gonna be during the day. This isn't gonna be like on your way or on your way back.
So like
If you
during
keep it,
class.
would you like to ride this route too, so you get more familiar, or do you feel comfortable?
That depends on whether. Well.
It's just like where you go to your house, except for it's like further out.
Hmm.
Like you just keep going.
Yeah, cause like I was gonna say that's what threw me off was that so Clyde, I was like talking to Clyde, I was just like, so do you know where we're getting off? And he said no. He mentioned a different area. I was just like, huh?
Yeah.
But I'll put you with a question mark. If you would like to get a little more training because you really didn't end up having it, it's up to you. I'll put a question mark if you would like to join on the route that you can.
Alright, cause I just end up going over wherever Google Maps takes me.
Yeah, cause like you know Watsu over down where the Popeyes is. That's where
Yeah.
me and Devin get off. Cause I'm just like, cause my legs are so stiff. So I was like, oh, I could use a little bit of exercise.
Well, I mean, Royce, would it be a help for you to have Cloud, or would it be a distraction for you? Because I want you to focus on the route.
I don't talk to him much either on the bus, so
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
don't really talk to him on the bus.
So, okay, so Cloud, I'll give you that option, and you can think about it, or you can just say yes or no right now if you want.
Yes.
Okay, now
Okay.
take away your question mark.
Mostly because of the fact that I don't really do social interaction whenever I'm on the bus because I don't have a reason to.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, alright.
So don't worry if I'm a distraction.
Well, I know
What I mean is
that.
that I won't be a distraction.
Okay,
Okay.
alright. So, looks like we're gonna lose half our class on Thursday. Darn it, I might be able to get some work done. Alright, where can I send the rest of you? Just kidding.
I guess you could send the entire class with us.
Well.
Yeah, let's all take the same
And then
route.
we'll just have Jordan keep an eye on, actually never mind, Jordan wouldn't have to keep an eye on Eleanor if she's only Monday and Tuesday. Well, actually,
She's
oh,
Eleanor's
she is
Thursday
today.
and Friday.
Yeah, she is
Oh, there's
today.
right here.
She's our
So-
Thursday, Friday girl.
Oh, that's so she would be here then. So we'll have Jordan watch her.
Well, Eleanor doesn't need to be watched,
Well,
right, Eleanor?
not watch,
You don't need a
but like
babysitter,
help.
right?
She doesn't.
She just needs mobility training, which is what
Okay.
Jordan's helping with,
Okay.
and her parents feel more comfortable if she's riding with somebody, right?
Yeah, that makes sense
But
because that's what I do
Eleanor's
with
as much
Jonathan.
of an adult as all the rest of you are,
Yeah, we're all
right?
adults here.
Yeah.
She doesn't need a babysitter, she just
Right.
needs,
Sorry, that came out wrong. I meant more like make sure like help her
Assistance.
learn, like assistance.
help-
Yeah, like I do
help
with
teach
Jonathan.
you, right?
If she needs help, right?
yeah,
You can do
but,
it.
Yeah.
but nobody has to like watch Eleanor,
Yeah,
what are you
yeah.
gonna do, Eleanor, are you gonna run away or something?
You never know, baby.
Yeah.
She might get nervous and run away.
Oh, come on, turn around and say, I'm an adult just like the rest of you. I am.
I got.
That's right.
I definitely
That's
believe it,
right.
Eleanor. You proved
Good
it.
job, Eleanor.
That's my fault.
Yes, Dad.
So what is this route that I'll be taking with Royce?
It's your same route. He just,
Oh, really?
when Royce comes in the mornings, you know how Nathan was already on when you got on?
Yeah, so the
Nathan
route.
comes from further,
Mhm.
and then Royce would get on about here,
Okay.
and then you get on about right there.
Yeah, we live in the Carmichael area, and we're just gonna be going to the Fair Oaks area sometime.
Yeah,
And do
that
you
sounds
ride that
about
bus too?
Sometimes.
Right, it depends on what he's doing, cause he's just,
Yeah.
he's everywhere on buses, yeah.
Alright,
He's
so
a
when I
bus
help,
whiz.
so when I'm helping Royce, do you want me to get on the same bus stop as Royce?
Well, I was thinking maybe if you did it just at least once, that it would be nice, cause then when Royce comes walking down the street, he'll see you and you'll know he's got the right spot and it'll be confidence building.
Yeah, I'll just be like a landmark.
What do you think, Royce?
Me in my bright green jacket.
Would it be nice the first time you're walking down by yourself to see this tall thin guy in his green Project Search jacket and going, yep, that's where I go.
Sure.
Okay, and then after that, I really think you'll have it. But Royce, the more comfortable we can get you on different routes, I mean, it opens up your world of jobs, it opens up your world of maybe jack-in-the-boxes you can get into, different places you
Oh,
can
yeah.
stop,
I
because
know there's already one that you pass on there.
is
Yeah,
it,
it's on
do
my-
you know if they let people inside?
Yeah, it's the one by where I live.
Where's that
Right
at?
next to the railings.
Marconi and Palm and Fair Oaks area.
So, yeah, that's a jack-in-the-box that,
Right, you mean right next to railings?
It's right next to the 99-cent store and.
no, on Fair Oaks, but it's
Yeah.
on your route, and they do let you go in to get takeout.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
what time? Because usually some jackbox only like at least 10 o'clock.
No, this one just doesn't open it all for indoor, but that one, probably the hours of operation.
Yeah, it's probably the same hours, it's just they let you go.
But we can
inside.
check that out, right?
Yeah.
Sherry, I have a question.
Okay.
So, tomorrow, I didn't tell you this, but I told Aunt Mommy. Tomorrow, I am taking the bus from here to my friend's house who lives like close to the school, but I would have to catch 84 and 26, and I've never been on 26, which to me that's kind of scary because I've never been on that bus and I don't know where to catch it.
Well, you also said you would train Eleanor,
Well,
or did we talk about Royce having a day
No.
and you having a day?
we talked about me and Royce having a day.
Okay, so we haven't talked about that.
Yeah, because I wasn't aware because I thought I was taking Eleanor today.
Right, yeah, I'm so sorry, Royce. When you had texted me, cause I was trying to get back to Eleanor's mom real quick, and I texted you to see what time your route was, and you got on that bus at like 6:40. I'm like, yeah, I put that out there, but I didn't think they were gonna bite on that, and they didn't. But I was like, okay, I know Jordan comes later. But with getting home, and it's not very often that you do things like this, right?
Not very often.
Tomorrow, can you be the one riding the bus home with Eleanor?
Royce,
Okay. Okay.
where her parents are gonna pick her up is you go past. Do you know where the Arco AM/PM is in Antelope?
That's right where you got on with Eleanor, right? Eleanor,
Yeah.
where you got on this morning, is it the same place where you got on with Royce before?
No, that's McDonald's on.
The streets have names, you know.
Okay, so
Walegra, it was Walegra and what?
and Walega and I
Was there a Shell gas station across the street?
I can jump on my maps real quick. You guys help that?
Walega
Or there was
and
like a 7-Eleven?
nope, there was McDonald's on this side and then over on this side was Arco AM/PM across the street.
So it's a different location, right?
I don't really know that location.
Okay, so what we could do is we could let them know that tomorrow, Eleanor, you'd be riding with Royce, and that they would pick her up where they used to pick her up when she rode with you before.
Alright
Can
then.
we do that? Please don't let me forget to do that, because sometimes I forget those details, like forgetting to tell you, sorry, you
Sure,
didn't have
it's
Eleanor.
Walega and Elkhorn or something.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Sorry, I
Okay.
have trouble saying the second street's name.
Okay, that's alright, so I'll need to let your mom know that tomorrow you're gonna ride home with Royce, and that you'll get and what time about do you get off the bus?
Somewhere at least one, but I really don't know what time somewhere where at one.
Okay, what bus is that?
I just use like 84. 84 for
Okay, 84, and off at?
I'm not really good with street names, but we're always across the street by Arby's.
By Arby's.
I see Arco on Alberta. And
Yeah, they're getting on a little bit different place than Royce gets on.
Okay.
Cause she lives a little further out than Royce is. Okay, so now let's come to yours. You're going to your friend's house
Yeah,
on 84?
It was 84 and then 26, and I've never been on 26, so I don't know where to catch 26.
It goes down Fulton into the North Highlands area.
So where would you go switch over to 26?
Probably at the light rail station.
Does it say that you go to the light rail?
I looked it up.
Okay,
But
do you have the address?
yeah, yes, my friend's address is, sorry, if we come over here,
It's always good to learn more routes.
yeah.
Always good to learn more routes. It opens up your world.
Yeah.
Her address, I have it in my maps, is 2643 Park Hill Drive.
What city?
Sacramento, California.
I guess that's the R.
Zip.
95821.
Off of Wright Street.
Can you look that up on Route Tracker, right? And for going home, I do it by departure time from here at 12:30.
Okay.
And, just put 3214 Arden Way is ours, and this address that she's going to.
Sorry,
I gotta make
just-
that phone call. That's
I-
alright. Are
I
we all
just-
okay?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've just never done
Stretching
this.
almost everyone's brain a little bit
Yeah,
today.
my brain's going. I was like, alright, my helper Royce got it.
Alright, I'm gonna get out the charts for cleaning.
Oh,
Ooh.
darn
And
it.
remember, this is estimate. Our lunch won't estimate, and your break might estimate. I mean, if you're like almost finished cleaning, I'd rather you get finished cleaning before you take your 10, right? And then we can still take our lunch always at the same time, which might not always be on the same time, but whatever I wrote on the board, we'll stick with.
Yeah.
Right, it's between 11, 11:15, 11:30 is when I always schedule it, depending on what we have going on for our day.
What was the address again?
26.
Ours, 3214,
Oh, it was
it's
her.
right there.
2643 Park Hill Drive.
Hey, guy. So, and I think I've told most of you, only on Thursdays is my son here with us for the day. Because as soon as we get back in red, hopefully his program will open back up. But on Thursdays, he has, Wednesdays and Thursdays, he has no program, but luckily Wednesday I work at home, so it's not a problem. Thursday's a little bit harder than him. Okay,
I'm going to go see if we could get this back the outside one.
you're doing what?
I was gonna see if the outside one was printed for you.
Is it?
Not in the.
Okay, so we need the outside one printed.
I
Okay,
volunteer for the outside one.
you want the outside one?
I'm gonna do wiping.
I'll do the dry mop.
But it's not what you usually do, right?
Yeah, I did the bathroom one.
Okay, drying mop, you said you're doing the wiping, which is,
Yes.
do we have, the high touch point one? And the extra wiping?
I think
Yeah.
that we're supposed to put our initials on the little box.
What I'm wanting you to do in the box is I'm wanting you to do the date.
Okay.
Cause better than a check, or better than initial, we know when it was cleaned last,
Okay.
okay?
I'll do the high point.
That was Royce,
This one says
Yeah.
3-1, no, it's supposed to be.
and the extra wiping, right?
Yeah.
That says what?
The March 1st.
Yeah, so that was our Monday cleaning,
Yeah.
right? Cause then we know when it was done last. Okay, and when you're over at Kaiser, you're gonna follow lots of charts, so it's good to learn how
Yeah,
to.
especially on the safety route.
Okay. Eleanor, do you wanna clean the kitchen? Or the bathroom? Or the back area? Or a wet mop? Kitchen? Okay. So she's gonna need some help with this part because Eleanor hasn't been here cleaning this much.
Okay, sure.
Okay. And then, okay, so how many of you do I have left? I have one, two, three, I have three per, oh no, you're doing that.
Yeah.
Jordan, you didn't claim yours yet, or any of you can claim.
So it's
Jonathan,
just,
Clad, and Jordan, I have bathroom, back area, and wet mop.
You can take the 26.
Yeah.
We're gonna walk down to.
Did you do the bathroom last though?
He did
No, I
before,
believe
but I don't know.
he did a wet mop.
Okay.
Pretty wet
Bathroom,
mop.
Um,
Wet mop.
wet mop,
I would really do whatever.
Right.
That,
back area.
okay.
And
Right
that's a
area,
great job,
the
that's a
back.
great attitude, I will do whatever's left, that's a great attitude.
Yeah, your boss will like that.
Yes, alright, on your marks, get set, go.
Alright.
Well, since,
I'm gonna try to get some stuff down behind my desk while you're doing this,
sure.
okay?
Since we don't have the outside one printed yet, do you want me to tell him what we did out there? So he gets the gist of it?
Sure.
Okay, so Nathan, what, you're gonna wanna grab the broom, cause what we
Well,
did?
maybe just show them
Okay.
first, just show him what he needs to do, Nathan,
Okay.
let him just show you, and then you can tell him what he needs to grab while you're showing him,
Okay.
okay?
I'll try.
Alright, so Eleanor, up and at him, and so John, can you help?
Yeah.
You know what a mop bucket is?
Shoot me there.
We gotta move all these tables.
So wet mop and dry mop work together to move all the tables and chairs first, okay?
Okay, so
Right.
get up. Okay.
Make sure y'all wearing gloves.
Go get
Even
your
for
gloves
moving
on.
the tables.
Okay. Here, go ahead, hold it.
That's the first thing you have to work for that.
You can't get gloves on, what's that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to clean the cabinets, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think you need to clean the cabinets?
Well, usually we use those green towels, but we don't have any.
I was just asking her to see if she knew.
Oh, right.
Alright.
Sorry about that.
That's all good. I was doing a chest educational.
It just might be harder because we don't have the green towels.
I wish we had the green towel.
Okay, well, yeah, just a paper towel then, huh?
Yeah.
Paper towels aren't really as effective as the real deal.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Well, I think you can throw those away.
I guess that's one plus.
Yeah.
Towel, back area, I'm trying,
She's telling me what to do.
I know, I was just looking at her.
Give me a direction, boss.
you're gonna need to get a paper towel and some solution to make the railing, and then you're gonna need the broom to
So what is another thing we look for on a railing?
Oh, and if there's like random spots on the railing, like that too.
Or spider webs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That there's webs too, so if you see a web, just kinda like sweep it off.
It wouldn't hurt to sanitize the railing anyway because.
Class,
people
do you know
touch
the
it.
code for
Yeah.
that door?
No idea.
It's two,
right.
they have some, the door.
I could go with
So
you
now
real
you
quick
gotta go
and
get
tell
a
you
paper
what it
towel
is.
in the
That's
back of
fine.
the kitchen area.
By the way, how do you open this?
Okay.
So
So
you
towel
use
first.
this, so you do this.
Get a paper towel and then come,
And then you like pull down a little bit,
Here.
roll the towel cloth like this.
Well, they're not in a roll, they're in
So
the.
I'm guessing I just
they're
gotta-
just
And then you
like-
got-
it in there.
Usually I do from the top.
So we don't have any
Yeah,
paper
like,
towels
it's
on the
like
roll, right?
cloth. Well, I mean, you could try to do it from the side, but it's gonna be really hard. What I would do is stick it and stick it out this way. There you go, and then you wanna
These
grab
tables
it
are a
like
bit
that,
bigger.
and then you do the exact same thing.
Alright, so you're gonna need solution, right?
And then you may want to
Problem
make
is-
sure it's so it doesn't come out when you mop it.
Paper
Because
towel
that's
in there.
before.
You don't wanna make sure it's too tight either.
No, you don't wanna make sure it's too tight, but you wanna make sure it's tight enough to hold it.
Yeah.
Who's
Okay.
flickering the lights over
Who's
here?
just sanitizing them?
Where's the
That's
sanitizing
where
the
You're gonna go in
lights?
the kitchen, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna grab the bucket.
This is my first time wet mopping.
Hey, John, is it okay if I go with my little question, show him what, how to get the solution and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Show me the ropes.
It'll be an old fashioned monkey see, monkey do.
Jonathan?
Yeah.
Eleanor, you don't have to clean the inside of the cabinet, just the outside, okay? Where everybody's touching, right? Jonathan's, yeah.
Table.
That's okay, Alan. You don't have to clean it in there, Alan. You need another rag? You need another towel? Are you need another one, or are you okay? Okay.
Why am I doing this all by myself? It's fine.
Alright, Benny. Benny, fine?
You got a packet for me?
Yeah, I do.
What's up, Tyler?
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm sorry, I should have emailed you before, but I changed my mind about it.
About what?
About the job.
Oh, you're not gonna work?
Well, I have other things I have to focus on.
Oh, like what?
My janitor class.
I think you work on you work on Saturday and Sunday, right? Your janitor classes on Saturday and Sunday.
Well, there's a lot of homework they give me. I need to do it.
Do you talk Sherry yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'll take a Saturday, Sunday.
Clyde left his jacket on there.
So you need to take it off and put it in the cubby.
I hope he doesn't go furious.
Yeah.
Which one's Clyde?
Look for the
The
name.
one that says Sam? Okay.
No.
Oh, the one under it. Okay, I see. Okay, hope they'll see that.
Still ignoring stuff.
We have to move that table too. I forgot about that.
You could put Eleanor's water in her cubby.
Yeah, sure.
Just find her name.
Well, not all of them have names.
I need food. I need.
Which one of these is Eleanor?
I need food, Taylor. I need tacos.
Yeah, that's a good taco.
I don't really complain. I don't really complain. Good
Well,
deal.
John said he might take us to the drive-thru if you want.
I mean, you gotta have money. You gotta have
Yeah.
money.
I always use the app to give you discount.
Yeah, I don't trust those apps.
Okay.
I've
Oh,
told
you-
them
99
to
cents for
drive
real,
off,
two tacos.
so then after they drive off,
I believe
drive off
Tyler
them.
was. Weren't you? Drive mopping?
Yeah, I have to take care of the tables first.
Okay. I forgot one task that we were supposed to do was move the tables.
And we're gonna have to move this table too, so.
Yeah.
You didn't just, I only
Yeah,
did
just
that
your
table
job.
last time.
I was helping Clyde get the solution, but he
Well,
hasn't been back
you
there
have to
yet.
steal that area.
This is the first for me.
What you doing? Are you doing bathrooms? Okay.
Hey, I'm a nerd too.
You know it.
I'll take two of them, okay? Double one like that. Alright, there's no last one here. There you go.
So how was Ian's party?
Oh, I never won.
Why?
Yeah, not enough people. My mother was too tired, and she
In the
was saying
solution, the bucket?
Also, there were only 3 people, by the way.
Who was third?
Thank you.
I'm
I didn't take pictures because Sam's phone was down.
just.
I'm gonna take a picture of that. You know what? They didn't even notice. They even forgot to take pictures. Just
Tyler, do you know if we can
Hard to
connect our
open.
laptops to the printer?
You have to get the administrator, not sure.
Yes,
Unless you can just like, or something, I don't know.
Don't remember. Spoke to Sam later today.
Well, theoretically, if you just plug a USB in,
Even on
that would be
MLB late.
better, but
He was
not that
started.
simple.
It's fair enough.
Yeah.
So you guys,
Look at Rose.
Yeah, gross. Yeah, but you can get the computers back there to print out. They're all connected to it.
Hey, what's up?
You know where the other clip is up? One for the washing.
Nathan, you're dripping solution.
Oh, I'm sorry, I put it right here because it was on the table.
yeah, this is
Oh, I need that.
Make sure the dry
You're
off
good.
is wet now.
I know, that's why I'm not doing anything yet.
Okay. Are we gonna move that table or just leave it there?
Well, the solution would have to come off.
Obviously, yeah.
Let's see that. Dust counters and shelves. Am I supposed to dust?
Is that what it says? That's what it says?
We still need the
Hand rails are
solution.
done.
Yeah.
Where are those?
So
we don't.
What are you doing? Silly boy?
Dust should be in the closet. Right?
Alright, yep.
Where's your list, Jonathan?
It's like it's up there. It's on the yellow.
John, where should we put the solution since I need to move your table?
Oh, that's it.
Also, it does.
Because I still need it, so I don't want to dump it out yet.
Put it on the ground right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's Jonathan's list?
You guys gonna move my
That's a good
stuff?
question.
Well, they need to move,
Over here.
they need to move the table to sweep.
What
and
you
dry
doing?
off.
Just cut myself on my key. That's great.
Oh, Jonathan. You so silly. You got the list wet.
Oh, gross. You're gonna have to print out a new one, dude.
Oh, great.
You got it wet. Not sure how he did that, but that's gross.
Throw the list away now.
Dry mop, vacuum. Can you just do dry mop again?
You? It's
No,
on-
I'm doing wet
Okay,
dry
dry.
wet mop.
Where's Tyler? Not-
Tyler's on the.
Oops.
That was loud.
Mop my head.
Hey, Tyler. Here, can you clean the mirror?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you can put seat covers, paper
I
towels.
left it over there by my, bucket. The mop bucket.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like there's paper towels in there. Go ahead.
Okay.
Dust counters and shelves, okay.
Okay. Trash out. So it looks like, take this out. Get that, stuff that in. Stuff all in there.
Where's the little thing you put on the dry mop?
Up there.
Should I look at that one?
How did you get this
Right
wet?
here.
Is this
Oh.
from the toilet brush?
I don't have a weird place for it.
Yeah, normally they'd be in the closet, but for some reason they're right there.
Yeah.
Next to the gloves. Okay, where shall I rush it? The table?
Our boss is what we want to do.
You got it?
Yeah, it's just having trouble with it.
Yeah, it's hard to rip it. That's why I usually only ever rip it whenever I see those
Thank you,
lines.
Pop.
The broken lines is usually where you want to separate them.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, they're not long enough to the point where they'll hit the maximum amount of lines that they're broken.
Is 4 enough right now?
4 should be fine. I mean, I was able to do it with only two last time.
Yeah, I could maybe I would carry away, but.
A little bit, but more is better. Usually. Not always.
Yes, and gloves. Super. Hey, where'd the bucket go?
Huh?
Which bucket?
It's on the ground over there.
You put it on the ground, I'm not mom.
Cause they're gonna move the table.
How about get
They're gonna
table
move my table.
for a table? Makes sense.
Sorry.
Must have been a piece of paper I didn't see.
What are you doing?
Dusting.
Alright, so you're gonna.
That's part of my job.
My job is to wipe.
Mine is the dust all the counters in the shelves.
Well, when I'm wiping, I'm wiping.
So you're gonna put the drip.
So then what's the point of me dusting?
Because you get a teleport.
Works for me. Wait, so for the person, if you're already wiping and it's theoretically getting rid of the dust, then what's the
You
point of
taking
having
the trash
me
out?
as a duster?
Yeah.
I mean, we take something to do.
I guess that's
Let's
true.
look at the trash.
Because right now, I'm just waving a dry mouth every time. To start.
Let you guys pick up that trash, okay?
It doesn't.
Oh yeah, the fire DLC's out now.
It's not out, but it's about to be out later today.
Oh, yeah.
That's the presentation for that stuff.
I didn't see. Well, I don't want to see it. I don't really see it for this character. I really want to see.
So I'm guessing none of the DLC characters interest you. Besides
I mean-
Banjo.
I watched the Min Min and Steve. I have the stuff that's everyone one.
Oh, did you transfer cobwebs? Nathan,
No, the Terry one.
did you transfer them?
Yes, I did, but I didn't see any. I mean, I remember. Give me cobwebs as in like up or up here.
There is one I really
Alright, I
know.
still moved
It's
outside.
like Fire Emblem Melee all over again.
I was saying that.
Yeah, except their games actually came out in America.
Jonathan, oh yeah, that's reminds me. Fire Emblem
You wanna know-
Challenger is being removed from the eShop.
March 31st.
We took Jonathan.
March 31st is when Mario died.
Alright, Jonathan, change your gloves.
Oh, gross.
Because you took
What'd you
one
say?
off the trash, right? So that means you gotta change your gloves.
Ben, what? The
I was doing cobwebs. Then Eleanor came out here and I showed her the
Where's your name? That's not yours.
Oh, Royce is awesome.
Alright, Jonathan, you're not done in here, okay? So, one thing, buddy, you put the toilet brush on the sink, dude.
Sunny moved everything around.
Right. Yeah, you gotta put that down on the ground.
And maybe Jacob.
Or, here,
Jake?
you know what?
Jacob. Cinco?
No, not all of them.
Stanko.
Like, I feel like I have this duster, but then I also have you wiping around.
Let's see.
And then you gotta wipe the sink again, man. You gotta clean the sink. Okay?
Tyler, Betty.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll remember that. Alright, Eleanor.
Already cleaned the lockers, one side is off.
Where's Jonathan?
Jonathan!
He's with John. He's with Baba.
You went to the balls. Oh, hey, buddy. You forgot to throw the list away.
There's a bag in there. It wasn't her fault. Put it back in.
Yeah, I'll do that.
There's water everywhere.
Yeah, right.
on the floor.
Jonathan, I'm working here, buddy.
I'm gonna drive my back.
I drive my back here. Oh, back there.
You drop off that
On Monday.
No, today I have the list for today.
No, I'm doing it.
Just let him be. Let me share handle it.
Tyler does it.
That's what I learned to do is just let him be and then let Sherry yell at him.
Hi, Grace.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I got something for you. Your. I got something.
Guys, when you're cleaning areas, does that include this area?
I was in the main area first, and then now.
Okay, well, cause Nathan's looking for more work.
You gotta put a bag on there, okay?
Okay, so Jordan, you two could work on printing up that outdoor one, right?
Well,
Alright.
John, can we
Yeah,
do
we can
that?
do it right now.
What you can do is if you can send it to me and I can, oh, you know
Oh.
what, I can't, why do we have no arm? Okay,
That's
guys,
the
this is a
truck.
fire drill.
Really?
Yep.
Shoot.
So you are all going to exit the building calmly.
That's a
You're
truck.
gonna walk
but
down
okay.
that sidewalk to the end of that sidewalk and that's where we stop.
You want me to tell Tony or no?
I thought that was
I'm not
good.
gonna do that right
Okay.
now, and I'm on hold.
Okay.
So if it burns out, you're gonna lose a whole family in here.
Okay. No problem.
Tony doesn't come up here Thursdays, so he's all right. Until their program opens up more, right? Or my other guys are the
Oh yeah, what about that dumpster sort of thing?
So what do we need to do? Sorry, I don't wanna walk away from this phone, cause this is IT for my computer that isn't working and I'm holding on.
I am, I have to go rough right now, but I will check on, Steve's voice and try to find it.
Okay, what do you want?
The form, I still have to, learn how to work it. And I need to go once my lesson
No, so I'm not gonna get all excited, it's all fun.
So, yeah, let me talk to the manager, but he's okay with that, and then,
Still sorry, cause I,
it's not, but he's down, it is very good, yeah.
okay.
And he's pretty okay with,
I'm so afraid to go away from this phone, I'm gonna check on them, but I'm waiting on hold forever.
All right, I will get back to you soon.
Okay. No, that's not the place, guys. That corner where you see the person standing. Okay, I'm on hold, so I gotta run back in here. Oh, was it trap? Okay, you can come back in, but it was just a trap. Yeah, guys, so for future reference, I'm still on this hold, so I gotta go. So you just walk right down to the end where that man is right there. Well, that is where you're supposed to go. And I think there's a paper.
Yeah. Oh, here you go.
Hey, John, your leg should be underneath your collar.
Oh, back to Dusty. Alright, Eleanor, what you doing
Right,
now?
Mom. Wait, are you turning that
Something
off?
in
Is
there,
that
right?
Tyler?
No, we had a fire drill.
You call that a fire drill?
Let's call that truck backing up.
That was just like, I heard that and I'm like, that, I'm thinking that is not as loud
Yeah.
as
Also,
a,
that thing will be flashing.
as a fire alarm.
Real fire alarms. are
Those
like-
things are like death, like,
Oh,
literally go death.
Vlad, can you give me my form? Can you give me that paper right there, please?
You got it.
No. That one.
Oh.
Wait, you drive off in the back, so you kind of just put it down.
Come on, long arms. Or use the mop handle.
Says dry mop.
I got it.
No, I need all of them.
Shoot.
or I meant the handle, not the actual mouth.
Oh. Yeah, whatever it was. Huh, that does fit. Surprising. Okay. Anything else? Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome. Now to dust that area. Shit, where did I brought my own charger?
Charger?
Yeah.
I brought my actually what's
I brought my cord, but I don't have a bank for it.
Oh, I could help you out with that.
Okay, cool, because mine's braided.
Or if you even just need to use a power brick in the wall, that'd be fine.
Yeah, it's literally all I need.
Yeah.
You got an empty one I could use?
Yeah.
Okay, bud. First, let's work. By the way, let me know when you finish
Oh, my
drying up.
backpack's over there. Oh. Okay, that's fine.
What you gonna say?
My backpack's over there. I'm gonna go get it.
By the way, let me know when you're finished dry mopping.
Oh yeah, I'm almost done.
Okay, cool. Because that's when I'll start actually wash mopping. Perfect. I guess you want me to do dust.
Wait, you're not answering my question. You want me to watch the same way with you so we can talk?
Here you go.
Samsung one.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Do you want me to?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Back
that's
to
only
what I
if you
was
want.
doing.
So if
I-
you're gonna buy
You want it by the end of the day, or you want me to just keep it?
I mean, you are my friend, aren't you?
I like it back at the end of the day.
I can do that.
a long What you doing, buddy?
Just like, hey, look.
Where's your list? You in the toilet already? Okay. Jonathan, do you know how to tie the trash now?
I don't even know how to do that.
Huh?
How do you tie
Tie
a
the
trash
trash
can?
It's really hard to do.
My sis cannot wait until going to bed, so we don't have to worry about it.
I prefer the white, which means that we don't have a pandemic at all.
Bad.
That'd be great.
I mean, what's the safe zone right now? Like, I keep hearing red, but it sounds bad.
Yeah, red alert, red alert.
Red alert.
Wait, the funny thing is, other countries are in the red, but we're not.
Because of our, we're not gonna talk about that.
Aren't we in the purple though? Which is probably even worse.
No, purple's the worst one.
So meaning we're in the worst one. How does that make us feel any better?
No, is purple the worst?
If I remember correctly, it should be the worst.
Right there.
What's your stories about America stuck in the purple? Okay. That's done dusting for now. Now wait for Tyler.
Sorry I'm taking so long.
Yeah, it's fine. The more time you take, the longer and the more substantial your cleaning will be.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff on the floor.
Oh yeah, there is. Vacuum, vacuum.
Nathan,
The vacuum's for the
our
carpet.
floor used to not be this dirty, cause at one point last year we had
Oh
it
yeah,
so
it was
clean.
horrible. When we first came in here, summer of 2019, the floors were so dirty.
How do
It's like black.
Ew.
There was people walking on it for years and it just hasn't been cleaned. It's horrible.
We
So,
gotta
like,
and then we have
they were
rats.
black? So like that kind of black right there?
Yeah, but that all over the floor, yeah. That one won't move for some reason.
Why is that?
I think it was the same year, our class decided we were like tired of seeing the blackness on the floor, so we were like, scrap.
Yeah.
Grabbing the floor. Grabbing your word.
Hello?
Well, I have a spelling on here.
That could actually harm me because it's chemicals.
Aren't
Look
there?
at all this dust.
Ew.
Gross, I know.
Nothing.
Now then, time to remove it.
Oh, I didn't get the John area.
You the John area.
Okay.
That's basically what they call it, the John.
Not really. I should have said John.
Wait, what's this?
Ew, that would be like toilet. John's another word for toilet. That's why.
That's one thing my dad hates. Cause one time I said I gotta go to the John and he's like, please don't say that. I don't like hearing that. I'm like, why? He's like, it feels like you're doing your business. I'm like,
It does
My
sound like
boyfriend's
that.
name is John. And
And then there's another John right there.
That's Jonathan.
That is correct, but he's still called
Yeah, he
John.
still doesn't have a job. That John on the wall over there?
By the way, did I tell you that one on the wall has a kid?
Which John?
John.
It's a
John.
horrible combination.
The one on the wall. The one next to Tyler.
Alright, I'm done drawing off.
This one.
You guys,
Okay,
what do
can I
you
try
guys
mine?
Yeah, that one, yeah.
He's a kid?
He is a kid.
Oh,
Tyler.
That's hard to believe.
Relax.
What'd you
He
do
is
with
a
grandma?
kid. Oh, so.
Huh.
I gotta put 'em up in the
He
back.
is a kid.
That's
Yeah.
actually really hard to believe.
Yes.
That's a
Yes,
sir, God.
Alright. How's it going with the drying up?
good, I finished. So
Perfect. Now then, it's time for me to
There
get
was a
my-
lot of debris on the floor though. It was horrible.
Ugh. Well, alright.
I guess it's the leaves and people dropping their food crumbs on the floor and all that stuff.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, it's time for me to get the wet mop started. Hey, John. You know what floor signs are?
Oh, they're in the back with the kitchen.
Jordan.
Are they?
Trash bag.
Where were the recycle bins?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're going, how do you tie it again? I'm getting old.
How do you, I don't know.
I don't know.
How to put it.
I don't know how to do that. No. I know how to do
That's
it.
the tiger.
I have no idea how to do that.
I'm gonna need two of those.
The garbage truck's here.
Yeah.
There, I got him.
Now then, time for me to get started.
Tyler,
Yeah.
do you have your assistance, please? Tyler.
I don't know how to do it.
You don't know how to tie it? Here, hang on. John,
John?
Linnell.
John?
Mr. Linnell,
Mr.
Westminster.
Ew, 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 ew.
Tie the trash bag now.
You're supposed to just take one off. So.
Take like a strip pull it and then wrap it around your finger and then go
Like
through
the
the
tennis shoe.
Oh, okay. You know what I mean?
I think so,
You
yeah.
have to put it on now if you're using it.
Alright. Solution
Like the
time.
tennis shoe, you take your shoes on.
Where does this go?
It goes in the closet. I can sort it already. Yeah, that works.
What do you do now?
Jonathan, I know you're lift bike. Yes. Look at that. Throw the list away, please. Jonathan. Jonathan, can you throw this list away, please? Because it's dirty. Yeah, toilet liner.
Do you remember?
I went to high school with me.
Thank you, Passion, for being here.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Thank you, dumpster man. Go boo boo.
The loudest garbage.
That was very descriptive.
Nathan, if you can't wait at the bus stop with me, it is a master could.
Oh, Archie. I didn't even ask him.
Tyler, do you think tomorrow could you wait at the 26th bus stop with me?
You took the trash out, right?
Okay.
So let's come over here and
Oh, it's not that trash.
so, oh no, you always got the sign, right? So 3, right, 3, dash 4.
Is that where the one where the pigeons are? They're all just sitting on the building.
Huh?
And the stinky elevator and all that.
Here you go.
That's bus
Oh,
stop.
that's how that works. I was
So you know
watching the
this?
dumpster dude.
Yeah. Okay, good job. Alright, does she usually have you put these back? Or she checks them?
Usually at the bottom it's supposed to touch over your work.
Okay, alright, go ahead and just put that back. Up there.
John, when you get a chance, after we change the,
Jonathan. Wet mop coming your way. Actually,
outside,
it's not wet enough.
thing, can we print them out for
What do you think?
tomorrow? Okay.
Oh.
I just
That
wanna
shit
have
went
it
up.
for tomorrow, so I
Yeah.
know what
But actually, yeah, dump it back in a little bit.
Yeah.
The reason I brought that up today is because I was looking at it yesterday or the day before, and then was like,
Who's
been
good?
on this bus.
It's more or less.
Watch out.
Oh
Yeah,
god,
it's supposed to
that's
dry.
way too wet though, lad.
It's gonna take forever to dry.
We bring it out first before you mop.
Yeah, that's okay. You're learning.
Hey, Jonathan, I have a question for you. That's why I'm doing this. You put your toilet brush
Yeah.
up in the sink, so did you wipe your
No weirdos.
Yeah, that should be
Are
fine.
you sure? You might want to get a towel and dip it in
I don't know if I told you, but Tuesday there was this guy on the bus that was getting off the bus and he walked backwards and he almost fell on me.
Oh
And
god.
I'm like, hi.
Yeah, weird people on the bus with that, right?
Yeah, no, it was funny. I don't know if Miss Sherry told you this, but there was this person. It was Tuesday. I showed up. Miss Sherry goes, Nathan, were you smoking? And I was like, no. Because there's this guy that was like, I was sitting right here. There was an empty seat, and then there was a guy behind me who was smoking. And you're not, of course, you know, but we're not supposed to smoke on the bus. Anyway, but this guy smoked on the bus anyway.
On the bus.
He smoked it on the bus. Yeah.
They get kicked off.
Like,
Crazy.
Sorry, Glad.
Ah.
It was a cigar.
Hey, is there anything you want to talk to me about?
Yeah, anyway.
After that?
Miss Sherry goes, she gave me this look. I was like, no, Miss Sherry, it's some other dude.
She thought it was you.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that.
And then the day before that, I got hacked on by an old lady.
Wow. Well, there was a lady at this bus stop talking to herself about it, right?
Tyler. Ooh, please.
Sorry, Tony.
So it's funny when that kind of stuff happens.
Oh, you mean this, you mean last week
Ty-
when we were at.
I'm gonna get out
Clad,
of the way.
Clad, dude. I'm not trying to be bossy, but you wanna, hey, can I see a muffle quick?
Yeah, sure.
So watch out.
It's a learning thing, so I
Alright,
don't
so-
know.
So when you mop, you wanna do like this. You wanna do it in little, like, you wanna overlap, because what you're doing is you're making these like weird circles. And when you
Oh,
do
yeah.
that, you don't know, like, you didn't get every single spot. But what you wanna do is you wanna do this, and then occasionally do this, and do it like this, but you're still overlapping.
I like pigeons, I don't know why.
Okay?
Alright, I'll give it a shot.
Usually, my opinion, you gotta reach it back behind it. So
Then
then
you also wanna walk behind it while you're mopping. You also wanna do this, because you don't walk in where you just mop, because that kinda just defeats the purpose.
yeah. So you gotta start.
It's like mopping and then stepping on it, and then you're mopping it again. So pretty much you're getting it clean, and then you get it dirty, and then you get it clean, and that doesn't make sense.
Okay, I would say you should at least have a starting point and an end point. So right here, this should be a starting point, and
Now
around.
Sherry usually has us start over there in that corner right there.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's okay. You're still learning.
Yeah, this is my first time doing this anyway. I'm not really too upset.
I tried to. Sherry got mad at me for doing that.
I don't.
Or was it? The blonde woman? Sue, yeah.
I miss her.
The blonde chick.
I miss her. Oh, and Natasha.
Who?
Natasha.
Who?
Who?
You're making it all like dramatic.
And who's the other her?
What do you mean?
Clap.
I miss her. You said I miss her and Natasha.
Yeah, oh, I was talking about Sue.
Yeah, man, I miss her.
I'm 6 feet right now.
I still
Tyler's
have
the one that's close.
I didn't get her phone number.
He's just sitting
I
there
got
like,
Sue. I still have Sue.
Yeah, I meant Sue's. I have Sue's phone number. So I don't really go. Oh, I don't want to go on to Buck
Yeah.
Thug and such.
I'm not gonna do
You don't want to feel like a bother.
Well, technically
Yeah.
my birthday is in September, so.
It's like I want to be a bar to you guys. I can't.
Not a bother to me.
yeah, no,
Usually
still,
free.
no, that picture
Especially
is something
today.
else.
I have nothing to do
And
today.
then mine's all
Only thing I'm
like
gonna
I
do
got
is play Fire
sunburned.
Different today.
Where's the
Coming out later
My hair
today,
was
so
really
technically,
bad
the
because
end of the
I
day is
left it
technically
and
the
then
day.
it showed up and it was like, look.
Dude! Your hair's just sunburned.
Why you put more sign right here? Now I got Sue you.
You're like all orange. Yeah.
I said I faked stuff on the wet floor, and so I'm gonna sue you.
No, don't sue me. I have so much to live for.
I don't know what class to do.
Mopping.
It's his first time.
Yeah.
It's my first time mopping. It's like
Cool.
getting a
I'm
kid.
not saying you can't. I'm just saying it's a learning experience.
Yeah, it feels weird whenever you see someone else new mop, but then it's like you ask yourself, what am I doing? Because you don't know that.
Yeah, no, that's the thing with him is that I also taught him, and he actually was really good at that.
Oh,
Goodness, he was a mopper.
Excuse me.
well then I guess I'm a dryer.
Yeah, no problem.
That's okay. You're learning, Clyde.
Yeah, the first time I mopped was in the food service department.
Everybody, you guys are finished or what?
I'm done. Johnson's done. I'm actually trying to help Clyde mop,
One at a time. Everybody's talking all at the same time. I can't. My brain does not
I'm
help.
waiting for class to be done so I
Alright,
can
one at
mop
a time, Jordan.
I'm just waiting for class to be done so I can mop the back area.
You're waiting for Clyde to be done, so you can do the back. Okay.
I am done.
So what, Jonathan,
Yeah,
you
I'm
done?
starting to see a
Yes.
Okay.
I'm supposed to vacuum, but I gotta
Yeah,
wait
see
for
the circles now. That
So you're just waiting. Okay.
You can see the circles now?
Yeah, I can see them.
Yeah, 'cause you can see just like right here, for example. It's dry.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't just be standing out there though.
Yeah, I'm staying in the dry spot.
Okay. So what are you finished or what?
I'm done. I was
I'm-
actually gonna help. Clyde, do you want help?
You're not. Okay.
It's
Mopping?
the first
So
time
what do you
trying
need?
it, so I may as well do
Done.
it.
My list doesn't need work on the tables. And I still haven't done it yet.
How about the bathroom?
You're doing a good
Bathroom
job.
remodel?
You're doing a good job, Clyde.
Thanks.
No,
But you,
no,
you
no,
want to
yeah.
make sure you overlap like I showed you, because otherwise you'll do little weird circles like you did here.
I try not to
Wait,
do it right now.
Never.
But you also want to make sure.
Wait a second.
But another thing is that you want to make sure that you bring your bucket with you.
Can you guys all stop for a second? Okay. What have you mopped?
You mop right here, I can still see
And then
it.
you're moving that way?
Yeah.
Okay, you should start on the back corner of the
Yeah,
office.
you're gonna back yourself into the corner and be stuck
Oh.
Yeah, don't mop yourself into a corner. Start in the back corner of the office and then back your way out.
Think about that.
That's no
there.
problem.
Yeah, it's important.
Cool, man. Like you said, you're learning.
You gotta take your bucket with you wherever you go too, okay?
I didn't know that.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because now what happens is we're walking over a clean floor.
You all can't be hard.
Back your way.
You all can't be hard these days.
Okay, sorry, I just needed everyone to be quiet for a second so my brain would
Okay.
explode.
Tony, do you need to go to the bathroom, buddy?
Oh, go ahead, man.
Yes, go ahead. Use the bathroom.
Go ahead. Go. Go ahead.
Royce, can you turn the light on for him? Well, never mind, he's got it.
Let's try to let people have the opportunity to be independent.
Yeah, we like the too.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say, that?
Huh?
That thing?
No. I know. I said let people be independent. Let people have a chance to be independent.
It's Bob.
No, I would never say anything like that.
Yeah, it's very
Very, that's very dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll let you say call me the N word.
I mean, look at him, he's like,
What?
I'll allow you to call me the N word.
Oh no, I would never do that, bro. I would never
Look at
ever
Bob.
say. I wouldn't say that to anyone.
there's Bob right there.
The other one
So you're waiting,
split up.
right?
Yeah, well, I'm just waiting for him to get the table
Bob
to be down, so then I can mop down.
Even though it's split up.
He does, yeah.
Okay.
I really hope we can take me definitely.
Bob.
So,
Good, I'm
You're
waiting.
talking about, my name's Bob.
waiting for class to be
so
done.
while you guys are waiting, be quiet, okay? Or, I'm just gonna. And then, Eleanor, you're finished.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's kind of ready. Oh man, we're late.
Okay, so do we have some
We are just-
non-professionalism going on out here?
Well, I was trying to figure out what's happening. Some of them are waiting for the floor to dry so they can pull this
Okay.
tables.
And what, okay, did you wet mop, did you dry mop?
Yeah, I dry mop back there, but I went around Tony's feet, not under.
Okay,
But-
and then you're gonna wet mop back there when
Yeah.
he's done?
Yeah.
Awesome,
I mean,
okay.
He's already wet mopping.
Sorry. Trying to be able to talk Tommy, but I can't do it in a straight line.
And so, I'm officially not done until I send those tables. Already did the bedroom.
And Tyler's waiting to vacuum, right? Over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's kind of in a standstill for a second.
Okay, Eleanor,
Where
did
is
you
the
get your
back
list
still?
checked off?
Yeah,
She
yeah,
did,
I
yeah.
did.
Yeah, did you do a good job?
Yeah.
So don't play with those gloves. When you take them off, put them dirty clothes, put them in the garbage.
Yeah, yeah.
So that you're not getting those germs all back on your hands as you're sitting there going like that, right?
Yeah.
I would probably go wash my hands after that.
Everybody watch not
Tony's
now
in the
'cause you
bathroom
guys
right now.
one at a
Oh
time, wash your
dear.
hands. Or
So
there's no
Jonathan put
sanitizer
the-
on it.
I get so nervous when Tony goes in the bathroom here. He has flooded that bathroom on more than one
Right.
occasion.
I am.
Vacation.
I am.
More than one
I'm
occasion.
done.
Ah.
And you may not want to go back in there for quite a while after Tony goes in the bathroom.
Okay.
Keep the fire for a little bit, huh?
Well, the problem is he does so much toilet paper.
Oh yeah, I went in after him and I was just like, oh, that's great.
I'm so sorry. I can't train him different with the stink part.
I made that.
Yeah, that's why I was
teriyaki.
just
He
sitting
looked
there. I
he
was just
really
like, I
ready
was
to
like,
go,
I
so was like,
luckily I had to go number one. So I was just like, okay, 3, 2, 1, hope.
And then he locks the door. Let me try to talk to him and see if he's not. I mean, I have him trained at home now better because I used to have to plunge our toilet all.
Oh man.
Tony?
Myself into a corner.
Tony? Hey! Flush the toilet, please.
He's so
Tony!
Alright guys, I think it's
Hey!
a bit bad in there.
Now flush the toilet and not use too much toilet paper. Okay, flush it right now. Flush the toilet. Flush it. Wasn't
Good
there?
way of using that.
I don't care if you're done or not, but flush it right now. Flush. Flush it.
This flush it out.
You okay? Your tummy hurt? Okay, you'll be okay. Go ahead and finish up. Wash your hands, wash your hands real good and come out here,
Look, it's a
okay?
Ah,
Okay.
smell
He
it.
has too much water over there.
Oh, boy. Yeah, you won't wanna go in there for a while.
It's not worse.
Luckily, no one's out there, so if you do need to use the restroom, you can quietly go out there. And there's no ventilation in here, so it's not like that smell goes away fast.
Yeah, no, like it wasn't necessarily the smell that bothered me. It was just more, yeah.
It was what?
It was more of he didn't flush. That bothered me. Instead
Ah.
of the smell. The
So
smell,
we
I'm
gotta
used to.
call them on this, right? Just like if we're trying to teach anyone, is it gonna teach them anything if we go flush but after him, for him?
No.
Or is it gonna teach them something if we go, hey Tony, you need to come in here and flush? He
Yes.
doesn't do that at home. He didn't used to do that here, but he's not in this routine again yet. So I'm really, really sorry. So sorry as a mom and a teacher could be. Okay, so same thing, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna teach him, if he does not flush that toilet, we're gonna call him back in there and have him flush it, okay? And he's in there saying that his stomach really hurts, so I mean, I'll check on it to make sure he's doing it this time. He already did flush it once, he probably has too much toilet paper.
Do you think
Right.
And then he floods it.
Do you think you should mop there?
Yeah, go ahead,
Gonna walk
go
out,
ahead,
so-
yeah, we don't have all
Okay,
day.
Jordan. And Sherry, I'm not really done until I have to take the tables down.
Okay.
Sherry, do you want me to mop around him?
Well, right now, you can probably mop right where he goes if he's not there.
Okay.
And, he might be sitting there, he might sit there with his feet in it, but at least
George.
you'll have done the process.
Jordan mask.
Oh,
The bathroom needs to be mopped as well.
Oh wait,
yeah,
not
you
really
probably
done
don't
that.
mop the bathroom totally.
It's alright, because I can picture it again.
Some Jordan mask.
That's nasty. I almost lost my life.
Okay?
You guys can move
That's a-
the.
Okay, he did
It's
flush
more
it,
like
and
a-
yes, that floors
down
that
low.
need to be done.
Yeah.
Guys, when I see the floor like this, it means you're peeing on the floor. Okay? Because there's not that much black right there unless there's wet right there. So let's, okay? Oh, I'm so sorry, and everyone else is suffering for it. Do you need a
I don't
hug?
wanna suffer in there.
Okay, need a hug because it hurts bad.
We might need to have like all the doors like
You
open.
alright?
Yeah.
Okay, buddy? Alright.
I don't wanna
this
go
is
in
bad,
there.
Mama.
Is it okay
Alright,
if we just like
Someone, where's the door stop? Because.
I think
Mama
it
just-
should be
The door's in the bathroom.
much as we don't want that to come out this way, we don't want it trapped in there either. So
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna leave that door open and we're gonna prop this door open.
Yeah,
It
that's
should be
Yeah,
about,
I
in that.
can't smell it that much.
Do you guys want to get?
You will when it's propped open, trust me, cause I've been,
Yeah.
my head's been in
You guys
there.
want to get paper towel out of there and kind of just damp it down?
Yeah, I think I put a bit
no,
too much water
we
in
just let it dry.
there.
We don't really do damp it down. We just let it dry.
Yeah, but you put too much water on there.
A little bit, yeah,
Alright,
especially like around here.
There's water right here, but why don't you guys can start taking stuff out here, okay? Taking the tables
No,
stuff.
no,
You're gonna have to go in there and walk
That's
that.
fine, I'll
You guys-
substitute
You
for
guys
it.
can start pulling the tables out.
You should do it,
Can
right?
you do the tables?
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
I'm really
You're gonna be
sorry.
okay. Say 1, 2, 3, take a deep breath.
And or put some smell, put some perfume on your mask. That'll make it
Do
better.
you have any scents in here? And did you do the
Ooh,
mirror
good idea.
with the glass cleaner?
Get bar
Said
soap
yeah.
and put it in
Okay,
there.
so that's kosher, we're not allowed to have scent.
Hey, if you want to smell that,
That's you.
soap's the best thing you can do.
Oh,
Like orange
look
in your
at,
mask.
get what you just knocked down the ground.
Oh,
Pick it up quick, pick it up
I'm
quick.
saying about that, I don't like do my business staying down reason being is because I come from half of the world.
So this is what
So I was
You guys can
sit
well,
down.
just move the tables out here. It's okay.
This is what key is like.
Yes.
But when you all see that much,
Oh yeah,
well, that
Jonathan
floor
did.
looks right there,
When you
it's
do that,
because
you
guys
know,
tend to
ceiling's
dribble
low,
on the
you wouldn't
floor,
want
and
to
I
do
tend
it,
not to do that.
It was my first time mom.
It's okay, I do it.
And-
You got it.
No, I
You're
meant, no,
okay.
I meant when you,
It's
when
okay, I
guys
did
go
the same
pee.
thing when I first.
That's why there gets so much black right there in
You're
front of
okay.
it,
Yeah.
because people are getting it wet
Deep breath.
and they have their feet right there.
Come back
Cause
down.
girls don't do that.
Maybe we should have like a mat or something.
Well, then the mat would be just as disgusting.
Exactly.
Yeah, the mat getting more disgusting than the entire
Sherry,
floor.
great.
should I just mark the first one off even though I didn't do it because Tony was there?
Well, you can't mop it, you can't mark it if you didn't do it,
Okay.
right?
I thought I'd just ask.
Deep breath and pull.
Okay,
My word.
You think they can move the tables out now?
yeah,
Just a
you
little
guys
while.
are good, you're good. We can't spend an entire day.
Yeah.
You know,
We're spending about 15 minutes talking about what we're gonna do today.
Yeah, okay, so go ahead and put your tables back.
You got it.
Alright. Hey, Sharon, can I share the list with you and then you can turn it on?
Remember, don't lock down the table until it's all
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, I have a ticket number in, they're only right there.
Oh,
So I don't know, I mean, they usually have it 48 hours, they put in more hours. like, here.
Okay, yeah.
So, I'm gonna talk to you for a second.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, you don't know what I said.
Exactly.
You got it.
I don't know exactly.
Or just like that's the chair.
Those look bad. Hey, Brian, let me know when you're finished so I can empty the mop bucket.
Well, Jonathan has it, so he's mopping the bathroom.
He's mopping the bathroom right now.
so bad for him.
I also feel
Hey.
bad for Jonathan.
I had to go clean my bathroom.
Door's still open. Take a
It's
deep
got
breath.
this thing. Everything else on the floor. Everything on the floor.
Ugh.
And yes, I got used to it. I got used to smells.
Good job, buddy. You're doing great.
Thanks to the dictator, this mask don't smell anything.
I don't smell anything with my mask on. That's the point of having a mask. You can't smell
Oh,
Well,
it.
actually, it gets trapped in your mask and then you smell it all day. Like that tongue. I'm not gonna say. Something about it.
Specifically, I always imagine that masks that have these types of, fabric tend to have more, well, I just can't smell. It radiates more heat.
Good job.
Compared to plastic masks, where it's like I can smell everything still. Need help?
Yeah.
Actually, I think I might need a mom real quick.
Huh?
Yeah, Clyde, that's another thing about when you mop, not trying to be boss or anything, but like the reason why I want to wring it out,
Just say what you have to say.
okay, is because of this. You left a lot of water right there
Yeah,
to splotch.
I noticed that. At first I didn't think, okay, I
I
didn't
can't
have
smell
to.
anything.
Well, not,
Well, at first I didn't think I have to bring it up.
Once you
and
go
now
in
I
there, you'll
gotta-
smell it.
Yeah, I have to bring it up every time I have to use it.
Once you go in there, you'll smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I will do that next time.
Here, I'm actually, I gotta actually smoke like a sewer. fix it. Yeah, geez, watch out. Yeah. Smother this up a little bit.
Strength is not my strongest point.
That was fun in there.
You were good, bud. You did great. You did a good job, Jonathan.
We're not on break.
You persevered. You did a good job. Watch out, Tyler.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. I'm just seeing if I can spray the water out a little bit. It's not so splotchy.
As strong as we usually.
What?
Oh, and hard.
Alright, I think that's good.
That was cool, man.
That
was the worst.
Did I get
Yeah.
good in the back?
You did?
I asked, did I do good in the back?
I don't know, because I can't go back there because Tony doesn't have a mask on. I
You
didn't
should
get
know
to go
that.
back there and see you.
I think we had some in the back, actually. Maybe
Who's
we'll
excited
go
for
first.
interviews next
Not
week?
too much resolution, water, it's pretty nice.
We gotta make sure Jay will be like now.
Jonathan, why are you on Instagram right now?
Oh, you have to make figure.
Yeah, I can see on your phone. This isn't really the time for
We're
that.
on break. Even though.
No, we're not on break. We're not on break.
Okay, who used the mop last besides me? Was it Jonathan?
Jonathan.
Alright, come on.
It was
You're gonna go run through the bucket, bud.
Isn't that my
It's
job?
not that hard.
Huh?
Isn't that my job?
No, I believe it's whoever used it last, which would be Jonathan.
Yeah,
Because it says right here.
We're missing 2 tables.
I'm aware of that, thank you.
Empty mop bucket?
We just have to let it dry a little
That's
bit.
your time.
before I
All
fill
you.
it up.
That's all you.
Hold this.
Go ahead and take your bucket and mop.
Brian, we can't be all day.
Take the bucket and mop.
Plus, we're not
Do you
on
know
break.
where to dump it at?
No idea.
It's
Jordan-
over in Jordan's got it.
We're not on break yet.
She'll
I
show
know,
you.
that's what I said. I said we're not on break.
Yeah, it's not Instagram right now.
Nope. I guess not.
I'm talking about Jonathan. He's on Instagram. It's not the time for that.
But while we're working, you really shouldn't have your phone out, because if the Sherry came out and saw that,
Oh yeah, I'm in trouble.
ooh, just be warned, Sherry would be like,
He knows.
Well, don't
He
lock it
knows.
yet. We don't know if
He's
it's
been
ready.
there. No, don't lock it yet.
Come on.
what you still locking?
Well, you have to put it
Not-
in the right place first.
Yeah.
You have to assure it's in the correct place.
Well, someone's gonna get sued.
What?
Now you're not supposed to fall.
Well,
Really?
that's why you put a wet thing sign there.
Exactly.
You only slip and fall if you run.
Well, that's why you don't run. So this should go over there.
Unless you're wearing socks.
That's even worse.
Trust me, I should know. When you're walking to your house in socks and you just go, whee!
Well, I never take my socks off in the house.
No, I said walking. I'm talking about when you're walking outside to your house.
And why are you walking outside with your socks on anyway?
Because my boots were hurting my feet.
I wore boots on my trip all day, every day, and it will hurt my feet too. I don't think my boots were wrong was at the hotel.
Yeah. Move.
You think it's too far? You think it's too far?
I don't know.
Well, it has to be 6 feet. Let's see.
I meant entrance, like
Eleanor's is good. Mine needs to go like this a little because then I'm not like so close to Eleanor.
Alright, this looks good.
So can we lock?
I don't know yet.
I don't know. Can't lock yet because we just locked for our own personal reason, and Jay doesn't like it. We gotta lock it again.
Did you do the computer here yet?
Yes.
I did too.
No, I was asking Pat.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Both ends.
Just wanted to make sure real quick before I teach you the rest.
Oh, don't worry, we're all quick.
Alright, so we're gonna grab our handy dandy key over
This might be a
here.
little too close to over here.
Want to move it a little bit farther? I mean up.
No, Sherry likes to have her space.
Oh.
Oh, Tyler, by the way, if you need the address to where we, to where,
This guy's gonna go right there.
Okay.
Good job, training and not being cool.
Yeah, like that's the urge. Because I
Why
love
is the
wet
caution
mop.
sign on
Wet mop.
Nathan's
I'm so
desk?
used to it, so I don't even think I can do it. So, we're gonna do it off.
Oh yeah.
Not yet, Jordan.
And then we're gonna
Not until
we
you
did
take
earlier,
your walk.
wash the pool there.
I'm actually.
Like we did earlier.
Right now, we're talking about.
But the difference is that we're gonna grab a trash bag. I'll go ahead and move that.
Until we get to the right angles at this very left lines. We're not doing anything. We're not doing anything.
So we're gonna do a good job. Go ahead and twist. Keep twisting.
Alright,
We're
so,
we're waiting to get into the angle you like.
we're waiting for what?
No, you don't gotta like straighten it up and make one.
So how long would you all stand here waiting for me to know that
I'm
you're
not.
waiting for me?
I'm not staying here waiting. I'm trying to.
But you all are standing and waiting, right? You say you're waiting for me to see if the tables are alright. But that's where you gotta come go, Sherry, can you check it out?
It'll be part of your business to talking to someone.
So, do you think I'm so busy that I would waste all of your time just to stand here? Do you think a boss would wanna see
Good question.
6 to 8 people staying around because they're waiting for the boss?
No, I mean I wasn't staying around. It's trying angles. I see what.
Okay.
Fix it.
Alright, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Is this good enough space
Well, I
for my
think that,
kitchen?
I think you kind of gave me a lot of space, cause it makes your tables a little bit closer. I would probably go at least to this line, right? Because you want, remember, with social distancing, right, we wanna get as much, yeah, that's probably where I'd go.
Put it right here.
You got a team, if you hear it squeaking, 2 people should be lifting, 4 should be unlocking.
This one should come.
Just a tiny,
Yeah, cause it's too close. to the
Don't
table.
walk. Don't walk.
but remember, you're gonna make it even with this.
You gotta move that other table.
So.
Like that, but now who has more space?
Watch out for the hole.
Nathan.
So, you want, I mean, we're not getting it down to inches, right? But you can kinda look, there's not as much space here as there is right here.
Now you can walk.
Watch out for Eleanor.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, like that.
You totally just swiped her
I just
there.
wanted to make sure we
I
each
need
had
to.
enough 6
It's a tap.
But please, you don't, I mean, nobody's supervisor for everything, but if it's something that's slowing down the progress of all of you, even if my door is shut, knockity knock,
Okay.
okay? Alright, good,
And
good.
then this one.
For all this is good.
So this is.
Yeah, they should be like lined up.
So this is. left
Usually,
side, right?
these, I believe, go by this line.
But this is, so this pole is.
Oh, it's turned around the
right,
wrong way.
So it's like.
See how the table's turned around the wrong way?
Yeah, I said that earlier.
Okay, but also I think that you guys use this line, right? So this one's right about on it. Yeah. So if you learn your lines, right, and you will as you get to know your floor, right? With any custodial job, you'll find your little places where you know how to keep it just the same. So you're good. Okay, so that one does need to be turned around. Do you see why, Jordan? Why does that table need to be turned around?
Because the chairs are facing the opposite way.
Not the chairs. Look at the design of the table.
Oh, the wheel, the clip thing.
This. So see, this one's further this way, which gives you more leg room,
Yeah.
right? This direction and the rest are this direction. But this one is turned around the wrong way.
No, I honestly didn't know that.
See the-
That's
see the-
okay.
yeah.
That's why we practice and learn, right? Okay, so that one needs to go that way.
Mine needs to be turned around too, cause the clip.
No,
Well,
this is right.
well, there's some of the clip things are underneath.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's not what you look at.
Yours is
Yeah.
right.
See how this is not centered? You see this right here?
Yeah.
There's like a lot of room, look Jordan, there's a lot of room right here, and there's only a little here.
Okay.
So the side with a lot of room is where your chairs go,
Okay.
okay?
Alright, so Cleb,
Yes?
come here, please. Alright, we're gonna take our handy dandy pencil here. And
Well,
then in this
You're
box,
not, are you
all
telling,
the way down, we are going to put.
you don't need to show him every step, right?
Yeah, he knows how to initial things, right?
He knows how to pick up a pencil, right?
Okay.
Okay, uh-oh, okay, that's why we do not have drinks sitting on the
I
tables,
was just gonna wait.
okay? You only take them out for breaks, so now we need something
Sorry.
for Eleanor to be able to clean this up. Is the mop still being used or is it gone?
Sorry. Sorry.
Okay,
Put it
okay. So whenever you have drinks or something around here, you always make sure your lid is shut, right? This was open, so now we have all this.
I'm not trying to
Plus,
criticize.
where
yeah.
should it
No,
be?
it's fine. It's we everybody automatically. I
Yeah,
know.
it should be in the cubby.
Like sometimes it's teaching mode, and then I'm
Okay,
so
so let's go
calm,
get
you
some
know, I
paper
don't
towels, I
really-
guess, and
really
dry
have
this up, Eleanor.
Yeah, I'm just opening your eyes to that.
I didn't think we'd be finished talking.
I mean, I've job coached for what, so that's always on my radar to not be like telling people what they should do.
Okay, how do we feel about the space of the tables? Are we good?
Oh, no.
Okay, so Eleanor, I need you to hustle, please, so no one trips over this.
Okay.
Okay, so the first thing you should do, Eleanor, when you see a wet spilt thing, is go get Eleanor.
Yeah.
Down, please.
Well, I haven't sent the tables yet.
I need you to go get that yellow sign.
Okay.
Whenever something gets spilt, guys, listen, even at the hospital, if you see something spilt, you've got to go get these, and I'll show you where they're located. So you're gonna put it right over this, okay? Then, before you even leave, you're either gonna have someone stand here, so you can go get something to clean it up, or you're gonna ask someone to go get something because you have a spill here. Because if someone comes and slips and falls, the hospital could get sued for a lot of money,
Right.
okay? So Eleanor, you're getting paper towels?
Sounds
Here.
like it.
Okay,
Paper
but I
towel.
need you to use words, okay? I need you to go, hey Nathan, can you please watch this for me for a second?
And then, what does this?
Yeah, man, you're gonna need more paper towels than that, so it's kind of a lot of water, so go get a couple more. Okay, so we have to use words with each other, okay? We can't assume things.
Watch out, Miss Sherry just spilt water here.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that, because I did not want
Can
you
you
to
do
slip
me a
and fall.
favor and just wait here for a second while I get the paper towels?
Right there.
There you go. So then you thank your coworker, right?
Thank you.
Oh,
There
My
you go.
pleasure, Eleanor.
I really appreciate you doing that.
Sure. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna take more than that. Can you help her out, Nathan?
Yes.
Go get something else to dry this up. That's quite a lot of water.
I just let
Okay,
throw it
so
down.
who was all the garbage cans?
Yeah.
Whose list said all trash cans? Look at your list if nobody knows, because there's a list that says empty all trash.
Argument was memorized.
I think it's the bottom thing on one of those lists.
You okay? You said somebody's agitated?
What happened?
So what happened with Eleanor, it actually happened earlier, but when Eleanor went in there trying to buff the lights, he got upset with the
Well, he needs to know out.
kitchen, so.
Okay, who's in the kitchen?
I don't know.
You?
Eleanor.
Okay, did you check on
So
your
John,
whole
should I
list
just let it
yet?
soak right here? thought I accidentally left the key on the.
Yeah, I was wondering
thing
when you're gonna
over
put that key back.
My fault. Yes.
The key is.
Okay?
Yes.
So she's got this and the one by the door is full. T-shirt, don't do tour, right? Okay.
Like tie the bag.
How to everything that you need to do, right? How to take it out, how to put a new one in, where she takes it when she's done. Eleanor, Nathan's gonna teach you. Okay. Yeah, guys, and you should lock your legs once they're put back in place so they don't roll all around.
How can you tell when they're unlocked or unlocked?
Well, you can tell, like, if it rolls without cricking, like, see, these are locked. See how it's stiff?
Yeah.
Right? But if it just easily rolls, like that one's locked.
Also, you can look at these if it's pushed down.
Yeah.
If there's a gap in there, you know that's pushed down, right?
So, yeah, so it's kind of sticking out like this one looks like.
And then we're gonna grab this guy right here.
Okay. So you always want to unlock them when you move them, so you don't make that crickety sound and so it doesn't mess up the tables. Or the other option is to have two of you and lift them and then you don't have them.
I'd rather just unlock them.
Okay. So just
stick
know
with
there's
your foot.
options.
Click it up with your foot to unlock.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Alright, it's already almost 10:30.
John, can we tie the bag also?
So the next thing we're gonna do is give you all your 10-minute break.
When you tie it, you put the bag back.
Okay? So we'll give you a break until, you want 12 minutes, we'll give you till 10:40?
Sure.
Okay, and then at 10:40, we're gonna get on assignments. Sad, you know you need to get yours done, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and at 10:40, I'll come, talk to you real quick about what we need to get done besides the resumes, applications. Ugh. Not applications, interview questions. And then the last thing would be complete balance sheet, because then we'll be done with that.
Our key that we had earlier. Over here. Cause I had to grab it and then I put it back.
That's what you gotta do every time, okay?
Okay.
People have gone home with it, I think you were one of the ones who went home with it, right?
I wasn't.
Okay.
I think someone left it in here is what
Someone left
happened.
it there and someone also went home with it once, I believe. It was Andrew, I think. Okay.
I shared the list with you.
Alright, I'll print that, and then, so that's the one Jordan's going to.
I think
tomorrow,
we're Tony.
Did you do the?
I think he's just having a good time in there.
Oh, right, we're still gonna do that.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, he's singing. Tony, you gotta be quiet. You can't sing out loud while in class, okay?
Alright, now I'm officially done. Alright, now I'm officially done.
Okay, so you have until 10:50 for a break,
Oh, wow.
okay?
Okay. Can you get hand sanitizer?
Sorry.
Go ahead and grab the three trash bags.
Okay, so it's pretty
Ah,
straightforward.
much better.
Miss, Sherry, how many layers do we usually do in that,
Oh,
in
yeah,
the middle
sorry.
right there? 3?
Well, you just have to,
So we're gonna break.
Okay.
did you just take out 2 layers?
I don't think we did.
Okay, so we need to teach this, so guys, I'm sorry, I know, I'll make your break go a couple minutes longer, if I could just get you, or I can talk to you about when we get back, I guess. Yeah, I would do 2 at the most, because I think some people are messing up on that and double throwing them away, instead of being prepared for the next one.
Look.
Three.
I'm gonna take a small walk.
This way, you have 10 bags.
Left my other phone.
There you go.
I remember my small one.
Alright,
Yeah.
so
All the way
we
to
are
all
going.
the way to
This is
Amsterdam.
trash bag. So what we want to do that we're gonna take this guy right here. And then, do you remember what John showed you earlier, how to tie the trash bag? Alright, you're gonna do that with this bag right here.
That's not making a wall in the shed.
Maybe he has his own better to do.
Yeah.
Now you wanna make sure you have a little tail. There you go. Good job. Yes, Eleanor, good job. You wanna make sure we get around the bag though. I know it's a little tricky, huh?
You wanna play both ways, yeah?
Jordan.
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Little assistance, please.
Like
I don't know what I'm doing.
John told you, or you gotta have to
You gotta make
stick
sure.
it around her finger and then go to it.
Right. Cause she's doing it, it's just that it's so tricky.
Well, and then it's kind of like tying your shoe.
Tying my shoe. Got it, Eleanor, or do you want me to show you again?
Daddy, you tell me okay, huh?
Yes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this right there. Yep. And we're going to tie it around the finger. And I have a little bit of trouble with this.
Friday.
Yeah.
So weird.
What?
John, can you help me tie the bag real quick, please? Cause I'm trying to teach her how to tie a knot, but I'm still having.
So pull out the, much as you can, yeah. And then you wrap it around your finger. Wrap that around your finger and then tuck that inside the loop there.
Oh, that's weird, cause you're like trying to.
Yeah, it's like tying a balloon. You ever tied a balloon?
Oh my goodness.
It's not easy. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's basically it.
Oh no.
You wanna try it, Eleanor?
She's
Okay, well,
she's been trying to do it. Here,
take
let
it
John
and-
help you.
Here, take it like this.
Right, that's a super important skill at
Okay, and you gotta, let's make this tail kind of long, right? So you can wrap it around your finger. Can you wrap it around your finger?
It's just totally here, like.
Hey, see, that's actually an extremely important skill at Kaiser that you'll use a lot.
Yeah, wrap it around your finger.
And yeah, Skylar took him almost a year of practicing getting his knots down.
You know, I'm just like I'm trying to teach her,
And
but
then
I
try
don't
to
even
stick
know.
it-
But
Yeah,
But
pull
that's
your
something to
finger out
practice. I sent
and
him
put
home
it
with
in.
bags as homework
Yeah.
to get him down.
Yeah, it's hard. Here,
You alright?
here, watch me. I'll do it. Watch me, okay?
Okay.
Try to pull as much out as you can.
oh, we should have wore gloves, huh, John? Yeah. It's okay. I'll just wash our hands.
You did for that.
Extra hard.
That's what they try on here. That's all.
Mhm.
It's real expensive thing, right? Can't do that.
So,
Okay.
Is it then start?
10:50.
Well,
So you got 10 more minutes, okay?
10 more minutes, they only had 10 to start.
Right here. Then o'clock.
Did you say 10:50?
No,
Yeah, you did. You said you'd give us like 10:50.
I said 10:40.
No, 10:40.
Nice try.
Then
So you got
It's a
one
10-minute break.
Okay.
It's not, you guys are gonna have a half hour for lunch and a half an hour. Okay?
I was thinking like,
and
oh.
I take
No.
a break.
You're on a 10-minute break, okay? So you have 2 more minutes right
Let me
now.
get one up there.
And then at lunch, you will have a half an hour at 11:15.
Let me get one up there.
That's right now. If you wanna have your water, you got 2 minutes left, okay, Eleanor?
Alright.
All right.
Please.
Oh, you dropped that on the ground, didn't you?
No.
Good job not being on that. Here it is. Oh, it's way louder. He'll be in his room with the door shut and the neighbors can hear,
What do you tell them? You're like, can't really
Well, I
do
don't tell him
anything.
anything.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's not, I mean, like, he can be in his bedroom and I can hear him, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if neighbors actually hear him, but when we used to have apartments, they certainly could, but now we have a house
Oh,
with
right,
a
yeah, if the neighbors
space
just
around
wanna-
us, you
yeah,
know. You're okay, you still have 1 more minute?
I am hot.
Yeah, you have your jacket on. Nice jacket though, Eleanor.
Thank you.
It's 10:40 down in Tennessee. You can put your phone away, buddy. Playing a video game.
Okay, guys, yeah, we shouldn't have to remind you. We shouldn't have to remind you, you should keep an eye on the clock, right?
I gotta watch.
Okay, well, alright, good.
Right.
Cause you don't want your boss to have to come and go, hey, your break's over, right? You wanna be back at work when your break's over,
Right.
okay? Alright,
Yes.
so,
Oh gosh, she scared me.
you didn't get to have much of a break, so I don't mind if you leave your water here for a minute, but I want it closed when you're not drinking.
I never want anyone to have to tell me
It's
what I have
ready
to
to
do,
go.
you know?
No, yeah,
Ready?
Yeah.
that's not the one that gets the promo.
It's ready to go.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so, these are the things that need to be done, okay? Resumes, if they're all the way finished, show me, we can start printing them on resume paper. Interview questions, done. Then we are gonna be done with the check writing, yes?
Yeah, so it's about my bank statement. So you know how I was talking about how my, when I filled out my bank statement all the way through, and when it, just decided to go bye-bye, I was wondering, would you like me to try and restart, putting it back in, or just don't worry about it?
How well do you think you did at it? Do you think you need more practice? And I ask you that because you're here 4 days a week, right? And you have more time than
Yeah.
some others. So do you think you got enough out of it, or do you think going through it one more time would help you learn more?
I think I got it down pretty good because I actually do it with mom.
Okay.
With my real money at home also.
Okay, good. Alright, so the last thing you'll be doing on your balance sheet, guys, is getting that, guys and girls, is getting that last number. Okay, so that will be over. We'll be starting more of a grocery kind of budgeting thing next week. Okay, so we're still working on finances, but that part of our finances will be wrapped up.
Okay,
Okay.
so you don't want me to worry about it then?
If you think you don't need to, then that's okay, cause I know you did it, and I got to look at a lot of your work as you went. Okay, so I'm okay. If it doesn't benefit you to do it again, then don't worry. Okay? Are you done with everything?
Yeah, I finished my resume and my interview
Did you
questions.
send them to me so I can print them?
Okay, I could do that right now.
Okay, if they're all the way done, you will send them to me so I can print them for you. Okay, resume and Jonathan, how long are you gonna sit there with nothing in front of you? I know you're not done.
Yeah.
Then get up and get your stuff.
Miss Debbie,
Yes.
but I just say, I already finished. So,
Okay. So, can you email them to me? Maybe John can help you do that, I'm not sure. Because in order for us to print them right now, you either have to go off of those computers right there on your Google, what is it, Docs over there? You can print from there though still, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so listen, you can either print from those computers back there, or you email to me to print, and right now that's kind of your only ways to print. Okay, go open it up and get your stuff, and then we can work with you. Okay, Jordan, what are you working on? What is that?
It's my document.
So you're sending them to me, or?
Yeah.
We have a laptop right here.
You want me to work on her with her bus route right now, or do that later?
Yeah, you can work on the bus route and maybe try and kind of help keep these two going. Okay, so yeah, and then I gotta call Eleanor's mom about this bus route.
It's 84.
I mean, this
I
one.
usually stop by the Arby's and right next to the 910 store.
You're gonna have to walk for
Okay,
half an hour.
so can you look up your route so I can tell them what time you get there?
Alright.
Okay.
So this is gonna be-
Also, I have them getting us a hotspot,
Okay.
That's cool.
and they said it's good for up to 15 people, the one they're getting.
Okay.
So that could really help us with our connectivity issues. This is very wet right here.
Yeah.
Can someone get a wet floor sign so I can guard this spot? Jonathan, run and get a wet floor sign, please.
Miss Jeremy,
Yes?
I said, sanitize, right here.
Okay.
You're
Is it
gonna have to
there?
walk
Is it
for
up?
half an hour though, okay?
It says here,
So,
Allah, we have, what's the name? Allah.
Fulton Avenue?
Yep,
Okay.
Okay, can you open it?
I didn't need.
Can you send it to, in fact, I think you already sent yours to me. Let me go take a look.
Sorry, I got it.
Yeah.
Right there.
Or didn't wet.
It's gonna be in front of the Econ Loop, Economy Loop, Tire. Okay. Okay, so you, when you get to Fulton, you turn right.
Sorry, that's my hands.
It's across the street from Quality Fitness. So you wanna look out for these businesses, right? Economy Loop, right in front of Economy Loop.
I may need that printed out because I
Yeah.
because that's how I'm gonna do it. Because if I don't memorize it so well, because if it's in my brain, I'm gonna just be like,
Yeah. No, yeah, we'll print it out, okay? So you're gonna walk, when you come to the bus, the streets here,
1-3.
you're gonna walk left. That way,
Okay.
okay? So then you're gonna walk down the street,